I know. I gotta get this shit set up. It's good. Unless the camera ain't the best, but it's gonna have to do for now. What's good though? What's good? What's good? What's good? Travel down just tab it. I know I was supposed to make this video a while back, but shoot, motherfuckers keep bothering me. Motherfuckers keep every time I'm about to make a video. Hey, can you come with me to go do this? Hey, can you do this to do that? And can I talk to you about man? God damn! Every time when I when I'm about to do every time I'm about to do something today, I get bothered. Either going either going to hang on my family or going to do this. Hey, can you go? Hey, can I get and I can I do this and that the third? I'm like, dog. But yeah, I know it's been a minute, man. I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. Your boy been man, I went through man. If you know the type of the few months I've been having, I've been going through fucking hell. Literally. Hell. I've been going through hell, especially this past month. I I'll talk about it, but I'm not gonna I'll talk about it off the air. I'm not gonna say what I want to do because I don't. I'm gonna say this: the law might try to. The law will. They might use that against me in a court of law. So I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna say it off air. I'm gonna say that. So anyway, the Lions lost this game. They lost by 13. They got their ass whooped. This game wasn't even that close. This is this is one of the worst games in the Dan Campbell regime, in my opinion, in my eyes. Now is this season over? Like a lot of people saying, no, it's not over. I know you coming this a while back. Yeah, the Lions aren't that good without Ben Johnson. We gonna have to see about that. It's game one. I said any valuable replacement to revamp their pass rush. I'm gonna say this: ain't nothing exists for this team. Nothing. Look, they failed on every phase of football, not just offense. Offense, defense, special teams sucked too. Everything sucked. Coaching sucked. Jared Goff sucked. Offensive line was, I think, honest to God, truth is between coaching and I think the offensive line was the worst unit of the football today. The offensive line was the worst fucking unit of all the units today. They was all terrible. Don't get me wrong. Out of all the units on this team today, that motherfucking offensive line was absolutely fucking. It was absolutely horrible. It was a tragedy watching that offensive line, especially the interior offensive line in particular. In particular the interior offensive line. Man, mahogany, motherfucking in Glasgow, even Rattlers to a degree, but especially mahogany in Glasgow was getting towed up out the frame, bro. They couldn't block, they couldn't run block, they couldn't pass block. I'm like, bro, you think why you think Jared Goff ain't had a good game like that? The motherfucker he had no time. He had no time at all. He had no time to throw.
You're
Oh,
correct.
he had no
You are
time.
correct.
And then shoot, right there, Gibbs or even McGurry ain't had no yards like that. They couldn't
Because they
get no.
couldn't protect. Because they couldn't run block, they couldn't create lanes in order for them to capitalize. I mean, the offensive linemen have to create lanes so the running backs can capitalize and take advantage of it, so they can have the gaps to run through.
Yeah, it was not good.
I don't know what happened in the offseason. I mean, don't you think they were gonna like replace the offensive linemen so they could still contain a strong offensive line?
I mean, they did through the draft, but goodness grief, they was abysmal. That was just terrible. Remember? But yeah, we got no pass rush for the most part of the game. Y'all right. Y'all said, hold on. Y'all
You
said
got Marcus Davenport.
we good. We got Marcus Davenport, which was the dumbest shit he could ever say. Well, well, at the same time, he probably said that shit so he don't make the teammates lose confidence and shit. But
And
that's probably
also,
coach speak. But
the
I'm
problem
gonna
with this
say this.
GM is he's
I'm gonna say this though about Brad Holmes though. Brad Holmes, I'm mad as fuck. So I said this on Facebook and Twitter. I said it both. I said, look, y'all don't follow. Y'all should follow me on Twitter because just because I don't make YouTube videos doesn't mean I'm not on social media like that. I am. I just don't be on here like that. I want to make videos. My life been a bitch. But I'm gonna say
I
this.
didn't know you was on Twitter, bro.
me
Yeah, I've
neither.
been on Twitter.
Fast, I saw you on Twitter like a little bit ago. Saw your tweets.
I'm talking shit about Marcus Davenport. You know what the dumbest play call I seen today? One of the dumbest play calls. How the fuck you have Marcus Davenport and Aiden Hutchinson and drop back in coverage, but you rush Anzalone and Jack Campbell and shit. What kind of
I don't
shit is
know.
that? What kind? You ain't see that shit.
I
You,
ain't see it.
I
you ain't
see
see
it.
that shit.
I'm gonna
Dog,
tell you the
Nah.
problem with the Lions. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell you the
see
problem
that
with the
shit.
GMing.
they did that
Let me
shit a
tell you the
couple
problem with
times.
the
And
GM.
you wonder why they weren't getting pressure. What the fuck is you doing?
I'm gonna tell you the problem with the GM. The GM, like, unless like they could just like like pick up some random like like old tackles and then like like revert them back to their prime, they're never gonna get a pass rush because they're not gonna draft anybody. They're not gonna sign anybody good.
And the Packers O
Man,
line is not like that. It really ain't.
the Eagles won their game and they picked up somebody. But we talk about we good. I don't understand it.
First of all, the Eagles picked up somebody we should have picked up. Y'all so
Man,
hold on. What I said on Twitter and Facebook, I said, look, so y'all decided to pay y'all decided to extend Jameson Williams early as fuck, by the way. Y'all could have used the 5th-year option on him. Y'all extended him 3 years early, extra 3 years, and give him 83 million or whatever the fuck it is. But you don't want to get Z a couple dollars to be your defensive end. You know what I'm
Mendes.
saying?
So how are the Lions gonna offense still gonna be as great as it was last year without Ben Johnson? How is the offense still gonna be elite
I
without
don't
him?
know. I'm they look, y'all keep just talking about just the offense. The whole team sucked dick today. They looked out of sync as a team entirely. Even special teams sucked today. Even special teams
yeah,
sucked.
yeah, from across the board, it was bad all the way around.
They sucked. They was horrible. They just wasn't good. I think, and I,
Jared Goff, small hands, couldn't get out the pocket.
and
Well,
the
Goff
thing
is immobile.
is,
He's not athletic, so
and the thing
what
is,
more could you
this
expect?
this got something to do with y'all not practicing or playing in the preseason. Once again,
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna get pressured every 2 seconds, like no quarterback is gonna play good. I mean, when you saw how bad
dude.
Mahomes looked when the offensive line couldn't block,
Yeah,
and a lot of other
the
quarterbacks
interior
too.
offensive line was horrible. They was terrible. Glasgow was getting cooked. Mahogany was getting cooked. Even Rallis got beat once or twice.
Yeah,
They
it
I don't
got
care how
wasn't, it
good you are as
cooked.
a
wasn't a good
quarterback.
day, fellas. It wasn't a
Fact
good
of the
day.
matter is, I don't care how good you are as a quarterback with offensive lines. If you're getting pressure like every two
You get
seconds,
pressure up
you're
the
not gonna
middle.
win.
I don't give a fuck what quarterback you got. I don't give a fuck you got Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Dan Marino. I don't give a fuck who you got. If you got pressure up the middle, you go. If they get pressure up the middle, they're gonna fucking fail. I don't give a fuck what quarterback you got. I don't give a fuck you got a
Man,
Exactly.
pocket quarterback. I don't give a fuck you got a mobile quarterback. You get pressure up that middle, they're gonna fail.
it's over. It's over.
It's over. And that's
And the
exactly what was happening with
Lions,
the Lions.
they could have
That
at
was
least made
Tom
up with
Brady.
this if they
That
just
was
got a
Tom
pass
Brady
rush in the
kryptonite.
offseason.
So
Yeah, I
what?
mean the Broncos, Ravens, and Giants proved against Tom Brady. I mean, if you get pressure up the
Yeah,
middle, you
pressure
can't
up the
function
middle was
well.
Tom Brady kryptonite. Yeah, yeah, right. It was.
It was.
That middle, yeah, put that pocket there.
That shit was crazy, dog. That shit was crazy. I was
Somehow
like,
And
Aaron
they
man,
looked
Rodgers.
at more physical than us too. They looked at more physical.
Somehow Aaron Rodgers threw 4 touchdowns today. Somehow, and
he
everybody
did.
thinks he's
I
back.
seen that just game. Shit, the Jets look better than we did. Shit.
And he's not going to do that again. Obviously, he's playing the Jets, like a weak team, so this game's just going to be a one-off.
He just played the team he just left.
Yeah, of course, he's going to have that game circled on. He's going to try to show up, but the rest of the season, he's going to flame out.
He probably will. Shit, I'm not gonna put it past him. He old as hell. Aaron Rodgers like 237 years old. You know that's gonna happen.
You just have to play that motivation for week 1. That's all.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not like the Detroit Lions could get like some like elite pass rusher that like was great like back then, and then like reverse age him and get him back into his youth so he could be at his prime, like an Alden Smith or a Greg Hardy or a DeMarcus
Going to the
Lawrence.
Lions show.
Imagine if that was real, where we could just like like restore somebody back to their prime and get someone like an Alden Smith or a Patrick Willis or a Von Miller or a Robert Quinn or DeMarcus Lawrence or Derek Wolfe and all of those guys.
I was so fucking mad watching this game. They look so out of sync, dog. That shit was wild. They're poorly coached. They just look terrible. They ain't had no rhythm.
It's ironic. You know what's ironic,
I
maybe?
think-
All the Lions needed a couple years ago was just like two good like pass rushers, and then they win the Super Bowl.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
say
they
Y'all
this.
needed.
think we should trade for
Next-
Thibodeau?
I'm gonna say this.
Y'all think we
Next
should
game.
trade for Thibodeau?
You said what?
Y'all think we should trade for Thibodeau?
Shit. He younger than that. Well, he younger than that. He is like Marcus Davenport.
24. Yeah, he like 24. You know, Thibodeau just got drafted for the Giants the same year we drafted Hutchinson.
The Giants lost. They got their ass whooped today,
Yeah, Giants are trash, so they ain't got nothing.
but shit, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was one of the worst games in Dan Campbell's regime so far.
So how you think the rest of the season gonna play out? Like for the Lions.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it to next game. We play the Bears next Sunday at 1:00. That's gonna tell me a lot more about the Lions. And two, you got Ben Johnson coming up in this motherfucker. If y'all come out of sync again and looking like shit, my criticism I think
they're gonna win next week. I think they're gonna win next week. Obviously, they're gonna be fired up for next week.
I hate to say it, but everybody in the division got a mobile quarterback except for us, and we have no pass rush.
Just because you got a mobile quarterback don't mean you good.
Who's the Vikings quarterback?
Justin Fields look good today. Yeah, today. But any other time he trash as fuck. But shit, Zach Wilson mobile too. And he a bust.
Who's the quarterback of the Vikings? Who's the quarterback of the Vikings? This is JJ McCarthy. Isn't he gonna be the starter?
Yeah, JJ McCarthy. They play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JJ people sleeping on him. I think he can play.
I remember I think Jim Harbaugh was regretting that the Chargers didn't draft him because he wanted like a quarterback that he could build on for the future because like he didn't think Herbert was going to be the answer.
I don't know how he regretted it because you got Justin Herbert there.
Yeah, but what has Herbert done though?
Years ago.
Yeah, but what has Herbert done like recently? I mean,
Herbert ain't do shit. Neither did JJ. JJ got it.
Well, JJ's a rookie. He just got into the league.
Well, he in the second.
I don't think the Chargers ownership was gonna really let Jim Harbaugh draft a quarterback after they just gave Justin Herbert $52 million. I don't think that was gonna happen.
Well, they shouldn't have given him that money. They should have just let him play out. And if you don't do anything, you could walk. At the end of the day, they save all that cap. Like if you haven't proven anything, you shouldn't be paying a quarterback $52 million in the first place.
Yeah, but the argument, that's the market. I agree with you though.
I mean, anybody can get an experienced quarterback for like a reasonable price. I mean, like you can get a veteran and then draft somebody and have them sit and develop, and you save all that money.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you don't need like an old world beater. You just need somebody with experience that can sit, that can guide the younger quarterback and help him develop and become the new face of the franchise. Because how do you think quarterbacks back in the day, like in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, developed? They would sit under a veteran, and they would have the right, like, coaching staff and the right, like, players, coaches, and all of that to help them, like, grow and develop. I mean, now they don't even do that anymore. They don't even want to, like, develop players anymore.
We good. We got Marcus Devin hurt.
I think
That's why even
I think it's the money that these guys get because if you go on the top five, you getting like 40 million guaranteed. So I think it's the money they like
I feel like
fucking
the
pay
money
these guys.
messed up the quality because back then you
Yeah,
had
it
like
did.
the coaching staff, you had like the players like coaches, you had the development of players that would teach stuff and they would train stuff to see to like read certain coverages and audible and how to like take over certain games and where to throw it and what plays they have to call and all of that. Now that shit's gone. Everybody's just trying to scramble and make magic happen without even trying to like read certain coverages and change stuff up. They just want to run whatever plays that are called by the offensive coordinator.
And you got a lot of people not creative. Like one thing I can't give Ben Johnson, that motherfucker was creative.
Man, we ain't
Yeah.
about to sit up and kiss the fucking enemy ass from last. Man, we ain't doing
I
that
mean, he's
over
a
here.
great player. You got to admit, he's a
I'm
great
sorry.
coordinator.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna give him.
no. I know. I'm just saying he was a nice play caller. That's all I'm saying.
he,
He overrated though, but I got you.
as a
Um,
coordinator and play caller, he's excellent, but he's not like coaching material. I mean, some guys were just better as coordinators, but they weren't
Yeah,
capable of being
I just think he's
coaches.
just a coordinator. I don't think he's a head coach. I just think he just what you said. I just think he strictly should just be a play caller.
And a lot of the coaches now are just basically coordinators. They're not even like head coaching material. I mean, back in the 90s, they wouldn't even sniff a head coaching job because they don't necessarily know how to make like these tough decisions and how to like lead a locker room and do all this other extra stuff and go for it when they need to, call certain timeouts, manage the clock.
Like the coach in Cincinnati, he overrated to me. They start off slow every year.
Lions been doing that
That's
shit the last 2 years. They've been starting off
And you know what
slow
the
anyway.
problem is? Most of these coaches, like, they don't even want to give them like a time in order to like build like a winning culture from the ground up. Because if you look at a lot of coaches, Chuck Noll had multiple losing seasons early in his tenure. Same thing with Bill Walsh. Same thing with Tom Landry, Joe Gibbs, Jimmy Johnson was like 1-15, and like the list goes on and on about like all-time great coaches who like started off like losing, and they were able to build the winning culture that they would have to go on. Now they just want to get a coach that's just going to win like
What's up
outright,
about the
but it
tie the
doesn't work that
game?
way.
This is crazy.
This is a problem. And the thing is, imagine what quarterbacks like. Imagine if you put like like some of the quarterbacks back in the day. Imagine what type of numbers Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Warren Moon, some of these other Danny White, like Frank Tarkenton. Imagine, imagine the numbers like what's on the Randall Cunningham. Imagine the numbers they would put up in this era, like Joe Montana, John Elway. I mean,
Oh
they'd
yeah,
kill this era.
John Elway would do numbers.
I mean, they would kill this era. Like the quarterbacks back in the day, you put them in this era where you can't like touch anybody because of the roughing the passer call, where like the middle of the field is wide open and all of that, and they have all day to throw. I mean, some of these guys would be throwing 40, 45 touchdowns every year.
Like that's why I never believed in Kirk Cousins. Never believed in him.
I mean, imagine how many touchdowns. I mean, if Baker Mayfield could get 41 touchdowns, if Dante Culpepper could have a great passing season, what do you think some of these other like better quarterbacks back in the day who could actually like call their own plays, make checks at the line of scrimmage, like get out of the huddle, like run the offense, like know like like how to like read coverages better than the guys now. What do you think they would have done like in this era if you put them here today?
So how do you feel about Josh Allen? You think he one of them guys?
Oh no. Allen wouldn't have really been that good in another era. I mean, he's too inaccurate. He's not really good when it comes to reading coverages, and he has a lot of flaws in his game. And he's a turnover machine.
Who turns to Josh Allen?
Yes,
Mm. You can say that about a lot of quarterbacks in the past. Then
I think he's elite. Oh yeah. I think he's top 5 for sure.
Yeah, maybe right now, but like if you put him in an earlier era, he wouldn't have been that successful. He would have just been like another like tall, like athletic guy.
Earlier area, the defenses are tougher. So yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but you
Kurt
can
Warner threw over
actually
20 Kurt Warner
slam a
threw over
guy.
20 interceptions in '01, but Drew Brees had a season where he threw over 20 interceptions along with Philip Rivers and Dante Cooper. A bunch of quarterbacks did it. But at
I'm
the
I
end of
saying
the
think
that.
Josh
day,
Allen could have been like Big Ben.
he was
You
more
don't think he
athletic
could
than
have
Big
been Big
Ben.
Ben? You don't think he could have been like Big Ben?
He'd probably be similar to like a Ben Roethlisberger, like a more athletic version of Roethlisberger, but someone who doesn't necessarily understand like the coverages as much as Big Ben did, because Big Ben
Oh, I
called his
got you.
own plays and he
Yeah, he
made the checks
did.
at the line of scrimmage. We haven't seen Josh Allen do that.
Yeah, that's true.
And honestly, I really think his head coach blew a lot of the playoff games, especially like him, like not managing the clock, running the same defensive coverages over and over again. Because I was shocked at the Bills. I'm like, they better not play man coverage. I mean, you got to call a zone at least once. You got to mix it up, and they couldn't do that. And if they just had a better coach, let's say if they had like a D'Amico Ryans or a Robert Salah or like a better like defensive coach, they would have beaten the Chiefs at least twice.
You know who probably about to get up out of there? Miami. I can see them get rid of their coach. They
Yeah, because
soft. Miami soft.
I mean, their coach is just a coordinator. He's just like like a media guy.
Yeah, he a coordinator.
I don't know why so many people want to hire offensive coordinators instead of getting the right guy. I mean, look at a lot of coaches. I mean,
It's just a
Antonio
trend.
Pierce got fired. Antonio Pierce didn't even get a chance to build a winning culture. They got rid of him,
Never
and
gave him a shot.
look what the Raiders did. They were selling all their assets in the offseason so they can get draft picks. So they were tanking. So he had nothing to work with. I mean, you had Aiden O'Connell, a starting quarterback. They had no defense, no assets. They got rid of Devontae. I mean, they basically dismantled their whole roster.
Traded, gave David Carr away.
I mean, Derek Carr, you mean?
Yeah.
End of the day, I mean, he should have at least had time because I mean, you're not going to win games overnight now with a bad roster. I mean, you think Bill Walsh, I mean, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Bill Parcells, you think all of Vince Lombardi, you think they were winning games overnight when they first got into their teams? The answer is no, and that's not how it works.
So you can say Bill Belichick.
I mean, Bill
He
Belichick,
wasn't doing he
he
wasn't
wasn't
doing
doing
much in
shit. He had
Cleveland.
one
Yeah.
playoff win. He had one winning season in Cleveland, and then like they were 5-11 before Tom Brady got there. And then, the first year Tom Brady starts, they end up winning the Super Bowl. And they never had a losing season again until Brady left. And
Yeah.
he had like two good seasons in New England. That one year, like and this is the year after they went 16-0, and they had their entire roster except Dante Stallworth, like Emmanuel, like Dante Stallworth, and who else? I think that cornerback, Sante Samuel. They basically had the entire 2007, like the team that went 16-0. They had the whole roster and core, and they go from 16-0 to like 11-5, and they miss the playoffs.
So how do you feel about the Lions? You think playoffs for sure?
Yeah, they'll make
Hold
the
on.
playoffs. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, obviously they don't have the pass rush to win the Super Bowl. I honestly thought like if they would have fixed their pass rush and kept their offensive line intact, they'd be. I would pick them to win the Super Bowl, especially with their offensive talent, the way they play offensively. They just
My
need a
thing,
pass rush.
my thing is, if they brought back Z, I ain't gonna say that solve all their pass rushing woes and nothing like that. But y'all could at least have pass rushers in rotation. Davenport, you could have Z, you could have Aiden Hutchinson, and
I wonder why they
then
didn't
maybe
trade. I wonder why the Lions didn't trade for Micah Parsons when he was on the market. I wonder why they just let the Packers get him.
what you mean let them pack? That Lions ain't gonna. First of all, you're gonna have to give up probably a couple first round picks and shit. So
It's not worth it
the damn well the Lions ain't gonna do no shit like that.
because it's
Come
not
on now.
worth it.
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys
I
wanted
mean,
too
Michael
much.
Parsons did get a sack. They talking about he was working Panay Sewell. No, he wasn't. You watched the game, he really wasn't.
No,
I
when
feel
he
like
got the
Parsons is a
sack,
little bit over.
it came from the other side.
I mean, I feel like Parsons, I feel like the Packers overpaid for him because, I mean, what did Parsons do in the playoffs? I mean, every game that he was in the playoffs with the
And when
Cowboys,
he did get a
no
sack
show.
today, that was a cover sack.
But you already know why they had to overpay for him. Parsons really don't want to live in Green Bay. They had to put a tax on it.
I think the Lions gonna put BTA on the fucking Packers on Thanksgiving. Watch what I tell you.
Oh, they're gonna blow them out. Thanksgiving will be a blowout.
Especially you hear then you hear fucking not just Michael Parsons saying I don't like Detroit. Josh Jacobs had a nerve to sit up here and talk shit. Come on, we'll like them anyway. And what else he said? Well, he said I don't like. What else? I said something on Twitter. What the fuck I said? I'm about to go to what exactly what I said. Hold on, I'm about to say. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Okay, he said. I said, well, I don't like them. Like, bitch, we don't like you either. Fuck you. Fuck the Packers.
The game I'm looking forward to is going to be the Lions and Eagles. That's the game I'm going to be looking forward to.
Chalk that as a fucking L because the way we looking right. But then again, the Eagles, they ain't look that great either. I ain't gonna lie.
Buffalo.
If they pick it up, it's going to be a great match because I feel like they both match up well
Corey
against
Patterson
each other.
Belt to ass today. Hell yeah, it was belt to ass like crazy.
Yeah, it was bad today.
But shit, it was bound to happen. Y'all been whooping the Packers ass for like fucking forever.
3 years in a row now. 4 years in a row. Yeah.
They probably took that anger on us, and then the Lions, they was out of sync. They just wasn't their stuff. I don't think this is a reflection of the team, though, honestly. I think this team going to be better next week, honestly. Dan Campbell probably going to cut. Shit, they started the second half slightly better, but they just didn't have no rhythm. They just, I don't know, it just wasn't their day. It just wasn't their day. And that's the first time. And that's the first time we lost in Green Bay in like fucking 5 years or some shit.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Wasn't it like 2021? Wasn't it 2020 like 3 or something when they beat you?
No, it was like 2020, 2021, some shit like that.
No, 2020. Wait, didn't they beat you in 2023? Like I think it was on like Thanksgiving around that time where they beat us in the last one game.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they actually.
But I don't think we needed. What up with you? I don't think we needed trading for Michael Parsons, but we could have maybe made a run for maybe Trey Hendricks if he was available.
Yeah, they did beat you guys on Thanksgiving. It was 2023. That's the last time.
You keep saying get Michael Parsons. So you think they might have get Michael Parsons and motherfucking No.
Oh yeah. Hey, I just want to say this, man. I'm gonna let y'all talk, man. Hey, for all y'all Detroit Lions fans that was talking about let that bitch ass Brad Holmes cook, what the fuck y'all gotta say now?
I know I've been roasting this ass this whole offseason. If you've been watching my Facebook and Twitter, I've been good. Like,
you said we got Marcus Davenport. We good. We got Marcus.
Marcus Davenport. The motherfucker he played like 6 games in 4 years.
We got the great Davenport. We good.
Yeah. Oh, let Brad Holmes cook. He know what he doing. Y'all don't know shit. Let him cook. Shut the fuck up. He ain't cooking nothing but ramen noodles, bitch. That nigga ain't shit.
Ramen noodles. That's an insult to ramen noodles. He cooking up some fucking bullshit. That's what he cooking up.
Yeah.
He cooking up some old ass bologna that been sitting in the refrigerator.
I didn't even hear Davenport name today. I ain't hear his name one time today. Not once.
I didn't even his name called. I ain't hear nothing.
All this guy had to do was pick up just 2 pass rushers, and you couldn't even do that in the offseason.
He got everything but a pass rusher.
He just needed 2. Just one, an interior lineman and an exterior lineman. That's it. It wasn't even that hard.
Then you ask him about it, he get mad.
I think Davenport just here for a fucking paycheck, for a disability check, because Brad Holmes had them injury prone ass bitch ass he keep acting nonchalant.
I'd rather sign a washed up tackle.
Hold on, wait. He keep acting nonchalant every time somebody asks him a question. Well, I'm tired of people talking about me. I don't want to talk about me. Like, nigga, Like, you don't give us a reason to believe in you. You always hurt or you play like shit. One of the two. Never hurt.
Yeah,
nigga.
so hurt.
This dude missed the whole season for a high ankle sprain.
Your
Who
man
does
beast.
John
that?
Morton was terrible in his debut. He did not impress me today. He didn't impress
Your
nobody.
man beast.
John Morton want to sit up here and talk about I want 10 or 12 explosive plays.
Your man beast.
Hold on. His players wasn't shit. He ain't had no
Dude. Then John Morton, why the fuck you up at the skybox for? Why is you calling plays from the up top?
I don't even care about that part.
What they want to know is,
nigga, you need to be there with your quarterback, man, so you can make in-game adjustments.
oh, you have to be able to make in-game adjustments.
He took no time to throw the ball down the field. He ain't do none of that shit. At least make them respect the deep ball.
That boy, I told people Jared Goff mid. Today he proved it, man. He mid, man. That motherfucker mid as hell.
His coordinator
He mid, man. He mid as fuck, man. I don't want to hear shit about Goff.
Hey, real talk, JJ. That offensive line was trash as fuck, though. I ain't gonna care.
JJ.
He
If Goff is mid, how come they don't start the backup? How come they don't start Hendon Hooker in?
Hendon Hooker is
Hooker trash.
Hendon Hooker is on fucking Carolina, buddy.
We need a guy. We need a guy that can move.
Backup.
We need a guy that can move with his legs, man. With the play, when the offensive line breaks down, we need somebody that can make a play with his legs, man.
Then why did they get rid of Hooker then? Then why did you guys get rid of Hooker?
You watch that game. Look, the interior the offensive line, the interior in particular, was the worst part of the game.
That's why I said. That's why I said.
Even if you had a mobile quarterback, I don't give a fuck how mobile he is. If you get pressure up the middle, I don't give a fuck you got Josh Allen. I don't give a fuck you got Lamar. I don't give a fuck you got Patrick Mahomes. I don't give a fuck you got Tom Brady. I don't give a fuck you got Michael Vick. I don't give a fuck. If you get pressure up that motherfucking middle and you got no time, your game plan gonna be fucked up. Your game plan gonna be fucked up. That's people that actually know fucking football that know that shit.
It will be effed up. That's why
he had no fucking chance to throw the ball. And then reason why I said that is the worst part. We also get no push up the middle with the interior offensive line.
Yeah, we ain't said no holes. Yeah, we ain't get no push.
And what about the new guy we drafted for Ohio State? Williams, did he do something?
I ain't hear his name at all today.
Well, you guys drafted somebody from Ohio State.
Jim Bob.
Yeah, Williams. I ain't hear his name at all.
No, that nigga was worse than Jim Blows Cox today. That shit was
horrible.
That shit was horrible today, man. Oh my god.
I ain't hear his name called.
I want 10 explosive plays.
That fucking vanilla, that bullshit vanilla play calling, that shit was garbage today. That whole team is trash today.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought they had Sharon. I thought they had Sharon Moore on the sideline.
That's ironic. It's only a 3-hour drive.
I said the same thing. I said that team as a whole was trash. Not just the offense. The defense sucked. The special teams sucked. The coaching sucked. The secondary was garbage. The linebackers dropping picks and shit and trash. Yes. Say what you gotta say.
Yes, it's ironic that you guys picked up somebody from OSU because like where you live, it's only like 3 hours away. Like Detroit to Columbus is like about 3 hours and change.
Yeah, I know that.
He ain't do shit.
And he ain't do nothing.
I ain't hear his name called. I ain't hear it, man. I just did hear it.
Guy. Dude, this dude talking about some fucking explosive plays. I ain't see you launch that bitch down the field not one fucking time. You were dinking and dunking like a bitch. Playing like a bitch. Coaching like a bitch. I'm like, dog.
We're going to open up the playbook. We're going to take deep shots this year. We're going to do some shit we never did before. Let's shut the fuck up.
Finished? Wait, is the new bridge finished to win soon?
Game 2, nigga, you better open up that playbook a little more. Because if you don't, I'm going to come on this bitch. I'm going to go fucking stupid.
Hey, we lose. Hey.
We got to cook him. We got to cook him.
Hey, game two, Chicago Bears, that's a must win. We got to win that game. We don't win that game, we in trouble, dog.
If we lose, you got to come here and cook that. You got to cook his ass.
You don't win this game, we're going 0-3. I'm going to just tell you that right now.
Yeah, man, because we're not
beating the Baltimore.
We're not beating Baltimore. We're not beating the Ravens. We never beat the Ravens in Baltimore.
We never beat the Ravens. Right.
The Ravens,
the man beast.
They're in a shootout right now with the Bills. Right now in the shootout.
The Ravens is long.
It's like 40-38. 40-38 in the shootout.
The man beast. So how's So how's the new bridge looking like between Detroit and Windsor, the Ambassador Bridge? Like, is it complete yet?
It's not done. It's not gonna be done for a couple years.
Wow. They said it was supposed to be done September 2025, and they lied.
I don't know. I don't know when that shit.
Yeah, from what I heard, it looked like they are. From what I heard, it seemed like they almost done with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I ain't been that way in like a couple months, bro. So I don't go down on that side of town, bro. Like that.
Yeah, but you said people cross the bridge to get to Windsor so they can go and gamble at Caesar's Palace.
We're gonna have two bridges. We're gonna have the Gordie Howe Bridge, which is, I think that's what that become an Ambassador Bridge.
No, I'm
not worried about no fucking bridge. I'm worried about this.
Jared Goff did throw a pick today.
He did.
Man,
it wasn't even funny. Demo was wide open right there. You know that, right? On the other side.
Jamo was wide open with Jared Goff through that interception, trying to force feed to St. Brown, man. I'm sick of this Goff character, man. This nigga ain't shit.
Dog,
garbage ass motherfucker, man.
So how come you guys don't have a new quarterback? If you guys don't like Goff, I wonder why you guys didn't start a new quarterback week 1. It's just that simple.
No, Goff's move. He just, people don't like him because he don't move.
They get a quarterback that can move.
I don't hate Goff like everybody else hate Goff. I don't just like, I hate the guy.
It's not because he can't move. Peyton Manning couldn't move, but Peyton Manning gets the job done. Give me a quarterback that just get the job done.
Just get a quarterback to get the job done. I wonder why they.
I just need a quarterback to get the job done, man. That's not scared. Jared Goff is a scary ass bitch, man. He plays scared every fucking game.
When the hooker can scramble, but he can't read the field for shit, and he trash as fuck. So
you gotta give him a chance at least. Well, if he comes,
I watched Goff all day today. He played like he's scared, man. What is you scared of, nigga? You a 10-year vet. Why the fuck are you scared?
Look, if Henry Hooker comes in, he sucks. Well, who cares? We have to see if he has.
But you know what? Games like this. When Jared Goff play games like this, he come out the next game usually blazing.
Yeah, that's true.
He usually does that. I don't know why, but he does.
But the good thing is, I don't think Chicago got a pass rush like Green Bay.
No, they don't.
I'm not scared. The Bears' defense don't scare me that much.
Yeah,
shit. Their secondary scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
They got a pass rush. They do have a pass rush.
No, I ain't saying they don't. I don't think it's like Green Bay though.
No, it's not like Green Bay. No.
Green Bay pass rush not even all that to me, man. Them niggas just played like they was scared, man.
You can see they upgraded though.
Jared Goff got sacked 4 times, but three of the 4 sacks came from the inside of the fucking pocket.
And then you got that weak ass Taylor Decker, man. I told people get rid of that fucking motherfucker, man. He ain't nothing.
Oh, Decker ready to retire.
Taylor Decker need to sit home with his kids.
Yeah.
Go eat some oatmeal for breakfast and shit, and call it a
day.
And
then Penei Sewell play like dog shit. What was Sewell doing today?
I see Sewell slipped on some grass and shit. What the fuck? No,
I hate to say this. Frank Ragnow might have been our best player for real, man, because we miss him, man. And this showed today.
I've been saying that, but niggas ain't want to.
Jordan Love like he had too much time.
Bro, this offense is completely dead without Frank Ragnow. That's our biggest blow. People talk about, well, we should have kept Ben Johnson. It's more so on Frank.
Fuck that Ben Johnson shit. Ben Johnson ain't got shit to do with this. It's the fucking offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I say Frank Ragnow's retirement killed his O-line.
Yeah.
It killed his O-line.
I just came off the blue. I said, eat some oatmeal with some
Somebody said oatmeal. Who the fuck said that? Though?
I did. I said that shit.
Who eats oatmeal in 2025?
Get your
God damn.
I can't even say Decker old like that because we basically the same age, bro.
Taylor Decker.
But in football years, he look old as hell, though.
Yeah, he needs it.
Taylor Decker. Glasgow, garbage. Glasgow should have been gone 2 years ago. Glasgow, you need to go, and Decker, you need to fucking go.
Man, I said Glasgow should have been the fuck out of here. I've been saying that, but niggas.
I think he maybe should have traded up and tried to get a pass rusher though.
We ain't gonna never get one because Brad Holmes said we good. Remember what Brad Holmes said? Y'all said let him cook. That's what y'all said. Y'all said that. Y'all said let him cook.
He said we got to break down.
Pass rush was not going to magically fall from the sky.
Sewell did his job. That rookie Ratledge was trash. He looked like a rookie. But he was a rookie. This is his first game ever. So
he played like a rookie.
I'm not going to
man, Michael Parsons.
It's one game. I ain't gonna count against the rookies. One game. Yeah.
Michael Parsons, he just went through him like a butter knife.
Ratledge and Mahogany getting his work, nigga. They was worse than him. Believe it or not. Glasgow,
I was disappointed.
Glasgow missing blocks and shit.
Glasgow trash. He trash as fuck, bro. He garbage, man.
He was on skates today.
Getting blown up and shit.
Glasgow was missing blocks all over the place today. I watched Glasgow trash, man. That nigga should have been gone 2 years ago.
Man.
Glasgow.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga, he got covered. He got covered up by Ragnar.
Bro, it got so bad that
now they gone.
Bro, the O-line, it got so bad that 4 teams had to guard one guy, Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
4 players guarded.
They had 3 guys trying to guard Michael Parsons, man. That opened up for Cooper and all them other Walker and all them other boys over there in Green Bay.
I ain't gonna lie, the offensive line was
still, bro, and Michael Parsons still got by those players.
And still got Jared Goff's slow ass. Goff was trying to run for his life.
Did you see Michael Parsons sack? Did you see Michael Parsons
sack? I saw that bullshit.
Man, that was a cover sack, though. I ain't gonna. That was a cover sack, but still. No, fuck that. The whole thing y'all missing, man. That secondary was getting their ass torched, nigga.
Hey, Terry Arnold, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about you, Arnold. I don't know. I just don't know, bro.
That one touchdown he gave up, he got picked off. I ain't gonna lie.
But he be getting burned. He was barbecue chicken today, man. I don't care what y'all say.
Terry Arnold, they say he look good at camp, but then today
that's camp. That's just camp. They ain't real life football.
Hey, who got that?
It's like say, no, I ain't gonna say it like that. I ain't going that far.
Maybe they should have kept Carlton Davis, man. Because he got shorter at corner.
Hey, who got that
corner short, man? We got Meek Robinson like 5'6" and 5'5" and 5'5" and the 5'8". What's his name? DJ Reed.
When I see Terry Arnold grab his balls and shit, and then he got burnt for a touchdown. I'm like, nigga, turn your fucking head. Turn your fucking head, dog. I was getting mad as hell.
Man, that nigga was getting fried today, boy. They had that nigga on a skillet. They had that nigga on a fucking skillet.
We give up that
touchdown. He was on skate.
We give up that touchdown, and I see number 6. I said, "Yeah, that's 6, all right, motherfucker."
They put that nigga in an air fryer, nigga. They had that motherfucker in an air fryer. Shit.
At least the running defense is working.
That's it. It's always been good. The run defense that's not the problem. The problem is we can't get to the quarterback.
Man, he was out there like he had on church shoes, man.
And by the way,
that's what Brad Holmes said.
Brian had a pick 6. Is that dumb motherfucker ain't had a holding penalty? DJ Reed.
That nigga Jordan Love threw back-to-back picks, man. It was both penalties, man.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Tesla, that was a hell of a catch.
At the end of the game, but you know
I told you that dude was a dog, but J-Mo. I mean, J-Mo
wasn't mad. J-Mo did what they
had. So they penalized him. Wait, hold on. So they penalized.
I'm not about to go in on J-Mo. I'm not about to do that.
Ain't J-Mo's fault. Ain't his fault that his quarterback can't get fucking time to throw the fucking ball.
Right, with your offensive lineman, Glasgow, and you got 2 rookies pretty much at guard getting cooked and shit.
Hey, yo, guys. So you mean to tell me Jordan Love got picked off twice and then they were called back because of penalties?
Anzalone, he dropped.
Anzalone had an interception. He just dropped the ball with his lame ass.
I mean, Jordan Love is trash.
Hey, why did they call Aiden Hutchinson on that block?
Because he hit him late. He
hit him. It was a late hit.
Now I can say without hesitation that Jordan Love is trash.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this.
He outplayed Goff today. He can't be that trash.
No, hold on.
That doesn't mean
we play the Packers again. We play them again. Lions gonna bust their ass. Watch out, too.
Yeah, I think they'll bust their ass.
They gonna kill their ass. And then you got Josh Jacobs.
All right, Savion.
Michael Parsons talking shit.
Good shit, man. Love you, boy.
That bulletin board material right there.
Bro, this
is the same Packers team. Line play like that again, we gonna get our heads right.
I don't know. Bro, they saying the Packers are going.
Oh shit!
This is actually the same Packers team from last year. It's just that they added Michael Parsons They got a
Yep.
slightly bit better. This is the same Packers team, honestly.
Yeah, they sound a little bit better with
It's
that
the
pickup.
same. It's the same team from last year. They just added Parsons. That's it. Yeah.
They just added Parsons. I mean, I don't think they make them contenders. I think the Commanders are more contenders than them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Man,
Yes,
The Eagles better than the Packers. Shit, the Commanders better than the Packers. I think the Vikings is better than the Packers when they get healthy. Shit.
shit, I think we better than the Packers. It's just we had a bad.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
we
wait.
are better than the Packers. We are better than them.
Oh no, we ain't
We-
fucking with that deep.
We
Imagine Jared Goff.
we just had a bad day, bro.
It's a bad day, man. Shit, we
But
better
the
blow the
thing
Bears
Parsons
game too.
got-
I know,
Everybody
I
sucked.
got the- I still
Everybody
got the
was just
Lions.
one side of the ball.
But
Everybody
Bro, I still
Parsons
got the
got-
Lions winning 10 games.
Parsons
I still
got
got the Lions.
something that the Lions
wait,
ain't
you guys-
got. He got Rashawn Gary on the other side though.
Where are you guys playing the Bears at home or on the road next week?
Hey, it's in Detroit.
Yeah, no,
it's
they
a
have
Ford
to-
Field. Yeah.
Oh, it's all
Yeah,
home
Chris.
game. All right.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't paying
I
for
know
no
we ain't fucking
I
with
ain't
it.
paying no
I know the
$1,000 for a nose, but y'all can eat a ball sack.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Never for the Detroit Lions, a team that never won shit.
after the Bears, they're playing against the Ravens,
That's a loss.
Bengals,
That's a loss.
and Chiefs. Ravens,
That's a
Bengals,
loss.
and
Might be
Chiefs.
all losses. That might be all losses too. Yo, I'm just being
Bro,
real.
Bro, the
Browns
Ravens,
not-
Now we
Bengals,
might
and
beat
Chiefs.
Kansas City. Kansas City defense shaky as hell.
Nah.
Oh, they ain't fucking with Baltimore. That's what damn
Like I
sure.
said, next week is
Yeah, we losing
next
at
week-
Baltimore.
Hold on, wait. Next week gonna tell me more of a story than today. They're gonna tell me more of a story.
I know they better open up that playbook. I don't care what he's doing, man. You better open that motherfucker up, nigga.
That run game was trash. That because the interior offensive lineman ain't do shit.
They ain't blocking, man. It's just not blocking. I don't know what it is.
They play with
They-
no
What
heart.
happened to
No,
Sonic and
they play with
Knuckles
no
tonight?
heart. They play with no heart. No.
They play with no
drive.
desire today, man. That was like some Wayne Fine's coach Lions today. That's how that team played today, man.
Michael Parsons was the one that stopped in the run game.
Parsons ain't stopping no run game. Parsons can't even stop the run.
No, he stopped a run game on a couple of plays.
Not gonna lie. If motherfucking John Morton keep this bullshit up, he might get fucking fired mid-season.
He need to. I just wish Dan Campbell just called the plays, man. Because I remember that one year he did. We did
Now I
good.
see why the
Shit.
Broncos.
That's
Now
what
I
I
see
said.
why
Like,
the
fuck.
Broncos got
I
him,
said,
man.
Dan Campbell, fuck it. You call the plays. Fuck it.
Yeah, he did it before. Yeah.
Fuck it. Call it.
I see why.
Fuck
I think I see the Broncos. I think I see why the Broncos got rid of him. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's calling.
He was with the Jets too. Yeah.
No, he was with the Broncos last year.
Yeah, but he was with the Jets before the Broncos.
He went offensive coordinator
Yo,
for the
Craig.
Jets, so he was like an offensive. He was like a quarterbacks coach or some shit like that.
Yo, Craig.
Whatever.
Yo, CJ. So what part of Detroit, like do you live in? Like, what part of the metro area, like, are you in?
live in
I'm way
Texas.
up north.
Oh, you talking about him?
Yo,
I'm
way up
way
north.
up north, bro.
so you're like
I'm
in
in Port
northern
Huron.
Michigan.
I'm in Port Huron.
Oh, Port
Oh,
Huron.
yeah.
Oh yeah, all the way up
Oh
north.
yeah, he good. He good. Yeah, he good.
He like mid Michigan, pretty much.
Yeah, he good.
He like
Yep.
he like 2 hours away from this.
Just know he's good. Just know
Man,
he's good, man. Yeah.
I'm at Tornado Land. Tornado Land up here. You know,
Speaking of Michigan, so what do you guys think of Frankenmuth? Because that's that one like Bavarian, like that
I
German.
love
town up
Frankenmuth,
north.
Michigan. Love Frankenmuth, the world's biggest Christmas store. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope over there.
Never been there.
Love
Never.
Frankenmuth. Love
Yeah, I
Frankenmuth.
never
Love
been
Frankenmuth. Love it.
I've never been.
Yep.
Bro, you
You
see?
gotta go there. You
I've
gotta
been to
visit
Mackinac too. Also been to Mackinac Island. Yep.
I
Yeah,
ain't
Mackinac
been there.
Island, yeah.
I ain't been there since I was like in middle school, bro.
Yeah.
We had a field trip in that motherfucker.
Yep. I've been all over Michigan. Battle Creek, all that shit. Yep.
I'm
Flint
gonna be
Town.
mad next week if they let Caleb Williams have a field day.
Man,
Hey,
Caleb have
I
field
would
day.
not be
Look,
surprised if they
look,
do.
listen. If they have a field day, I'm gonna come up here. and I'm gonna talk some shit.
They
I'm
got
gonna
weapons
talk
on offense. It might happen, man. Shit. They
Yeah.
got weapons on offense. Shit.
You ain't
How
lying.
all defense looking today?
Doomsday and them boys. Shit.
Bro, somebody on Facebook said they will drive up to Ford Field and smack one of the coordinators in the face.
You ain't gonna smack John Moore. He in the fucking booth behind a lot of security.
Yeah.
Right, you ain't get to them.
They're in the booth calling the plays, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You said Morton was just a passing game coordinator. What the fuck do he know about running the football? You ain't lying about that because what the fuck we see today?
It's like you have Montgomery and you have Gibbs, and you're not even going to even attempt to run the football.
No, they ran the football.
They tried to run it. Yeah.
They ain't succeed. That's what it is. They ain't succeed.
They tried to run that bitch. It wasn't no holes to run through. Shit.
Damn, how the fuck the Bills?
Yeah, they did attempt, but it wasn't happening.
Knuckles played better today than Sonic, so there you go. And they ain't saying
Gibbs had one nice run. Bro, he broke for like 20.
Bro, they say the Bills came all the way back and won. But like how?
They did 41-40.
They were straight on the like 40-20.
It was
34-19.
Damn it, Lamar Winky. Buffalo beat Josh fucking Allen. God damn it.
Buffalo. I mean, Ravens was up 15 with like 7 minutes in the game.
Winky beat Josh Allen. Shit. Every time you play that motherfucker, you lose. It seems like.
They defense.
I know they about to get a new stadium.
Watch the Ravens. The Ravens. They gonna look.
They gonna whoop us though.
I'm out of some.
Whatever. I can't even speak on my own shit.
The Ravens gonna go crazy on us.
I'm getting irritated. I start muting. But yeah. I'm about to say, like, look, this shit was crazy.
We know you want it.
I want everything.
Derrick Henry had like 200 yards.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. I want everything. No cheese.
I know that.
I was gonna say, like, look, bro, when can y'all ever beat the fucking Bills, bro? Talking about theRavens, though. It seems like every time
they beat them last year. They beat them last season.
But when it matters, they just
I think it's time to move on from maybe that coach in Baltimore. Maybe it's him.
Hey, how about we make a trade? Lamar Jackson for Jared Goff. I'm down with that shit right now. Shit.
Yeah, I do that all day.
Yeah, the Ravens would never in a million years do no shit like that.
I mean, the Ravens
I even trade for Joe Burrow, man. I just need somebody that can get the job done, please. I don't believe in Goff. I would never believe in that motherfucker.
I wonder why the Ravens aren't going to get rid of Lamar Jackson and try to get a quarterback that can win them a Super Bowl. Because every year they have a great team, great defense, and they can't necessarily get.
I wish my dog was on here, EJ, man. I wish that nigga was on here, man. He would be roasting as fuck right now. That nigga funny as shit.
He be clowning on Facebook. Matter of fact, let me invite this motherfucker in here. Hold on.
I remember back that one. I remember that one stream where EJ said. I remember back that one stream where EJ said.
Funny as
I ain't gonna lie. The team we might be sleeping on, man. I remember that shit. The Chargers might do something this year, man, with Justin Herbert.
Herbert looked good. Hey, Herbert was throwing that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Mahomes is looking like he look kind of ass in that game, but you know what I'm saying. You know.
One thing I'm gonna say is that
they might as well trade back for Tyreek Hill, bro.
Who threw 5 interceptions today? Who threw 5 picks today? Who threw 5 interceptions?
I don't know.
Was it 2?
They said somebody threw 5 interceptions today.
If you threw 5, you need to sit your ass down.
Hey, shit, Goff did it last year.
You should have set his ass down that game.
Khalif Raymond is a gadget player. That's it.
I know, playing Tesla, man. Hey, just put him in, man. Shit.
Hey, remember when EJ said the pizza in Detroit's better than in New York City?
Khalif Raymond is a gadget. He's a gadget.
Hey, that Detroit pizza is better than New York City shit. That shit garbage.
Yeah, it's kind of overrated. I mean, because he had one guy from New York went to Detroit, and then he said the pizza there is better than in New York.
Hey, that one bitch, Madison Beer.
Who?
Nah, Madison Beer. He started dating that bitch, Madison Beer.
Who?
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Oh, Justin Herbert. Okay, yeah. He said Herbert got some pussy and started going off. Hell no.
So how good is it out in Detroit? Like, so how good are the women out there? Is it easy to get women over there?
You said the Ravens.
Yeah, you have money, you can get them. Shit.
Ready to choke
You go to the casino, you go to the club at night.
Yeah, Harbaugh been there for like 30
there.
years, bro. He's trying to. He been there since. He been there.
You gotta have your bread right in Detroit to get them type of women. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about these 304s out here?
You better cash out. Shit.
Basically, that's basically all American.
Fuck that. We thought Cash Doll was gonna bring back Z, and that nigga went to the.
Cash Doll? Who the fuck is Cash Doll? She ain't bring no Zadarius Smith to Detroit. The fuck out of here.
Back to Detroit. I was just saying, like, no, I'm just
Brad Holmes said we got the great Davenport.
She had one job, bro, and she failed.
She good. We got Marcus Davenport.
With her plastic.
Yeah, we got Davenport. Yeah.
We got the great Davenport.
We got Davenport. We got Derek Barnes. We don't need him.
Davenport's trash.
Bro, that's great with the Napa.
He one of the very few bright spots on that fucking defense.
We got number 34 dropping interceptions, but we good.
That's so loady, man. You fucking mid. You wanted all that money. You was mid today, dropping that pick, man. The fuck? That ball was right in your hand.
Speaking of dropping passes, Speaking of dropping passes, CeeDee Lamb was dropping balls like against the Eagles.
He sure did. They could have won that game. They should have won. He would have. All he had to do was catch the football.
It seems like everybody who's been getting paid is dropping balls.
He dropped a fucking touchdown, for God's sake.
Yeah,
I don't know why everybody who got a big contract to start suddenly doesn't know how to catch anymore. They're just dropping balls.
It always been like that though.
Y'all seen that Jalen Ramsey put on Gary Wilson to end the game?
Oh yeah, I saw that hit. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Played them, dog.
Hey, but that was Justin Fields' fault though.
I mean, he should have ran. All he had to do was run for the first down.
Yeah, all he had to do was run.
Oh, it's good. It's good as fuck. Thank you, baby.
Were you eating something?
Hell yeah, some chili, homemade chili.
Who made it for you? Did you make it?
With some rice, and my wife did. With some cornbread.
Oh, your wife made it. All right.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm in San Antonio. You got some good, southern food out there. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you got San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm in San Antonio. Yep.
They say there's a lot of big women out there.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, people gain weight in Texas. I mean, obviously the culture is a part of it. I mean,
there's a lot of fat women out here too. Hey, Charles Parker was right, man. There's a lot of fat hoes out here.
Man, we can use some of them hoes to be on our offensive line the way they looked at today.
So
we need to. They need to come down here to recruit some. In San Antonio.
There's a lot of fat hoes down in San Antonio. And Charles is one of them, so we know that.
Yep.
Wait, so who's the guy with the F, like the guy in the stream who's
they going off on Davenport. Hold on, Davenport.
No, I didn't even hear his name call for a penalty, dog. I didn't hear his name at all. Like, did you even pinch the bitch?
So who's the person in the stream that has the letter F, on their screen?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, you. Okay, so
yeah,
I don't know what your name is.
We good. You can
call me Fred or JR.
Okay, JR. All right, JR.
He was missing on the fucking milk carton or something. I don't know.
Hey, we got the great Davenport. We good.
Hey,
so what part of Michigan you at?
Did Emmanuel Mosley play?
Say what now?
No, he out there cruising.
I stay
he cruising down the beach.
I live right down the street from Northland Mall.
Yeah,
you heard it. Northland Mall. That was the first mall, I guess, in America.
Yeah.
Oh, Northland Mall.
Yeah.
Man,
but now they tear it down. They build apartments,
bro.
And they just open up
it was flood. I was scared for a minute because it was fucking with my battery.
Northland Mall been closed for 10 years. What we talking about that shit?
Yeah, that was like a.
No, he asked me while I lived there. I was just telling him.
And that shit Fairland about to close too.
Oh, so you live in the northern part. So you live close to Ferndale and Royal Oak.
Yeah, but Ferndale is it's a fruity city. I'm just gonna say that. I don't really go to Ferndale.
I'm trying to read the things. Dan at this is a flexible. I'm not sure what it is. It is a bad all over. So I guess you're saying this is a bad D-line all over. Like, man, this shit was horrible. Like, dude, no, look, who the Packers play next week?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They play Thursday. They play Thursday against the Commanders.
Yeah, they do play the Commanders. You're right.
I
Yeah,
bet the
that's a
Commanders
loss.
beat them. Commanders gonna beat them. Right.
Yeah, I said
I don't know why. I don't know why the schedule is so weird for the Lions because after you play the Bears, the following 3 games are all against AFC teams. You got the
I ain't
Ravens,
gonna lie.
Bengals, and Chiefs.
Washington quarterback about to be a problem.
Yep.
Jaden Daniels.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, he is a problem. He
He is a problem. Ain't about it. He is a problem. He the best quarterback in the NFC. If you want to be truthful, he the best quarterback in the whole NFC.
He gave,
He gave us a headache. Shit, the fuck. He gave us a problem. Obviously. Shit.
Out of all the quarterbacks, who do you think is the best in the NFL right now? Because Mahomes is like declining.
I'm gonna say Joe Burrow.
I would say Josh Allen.
Or Josh Allen, one of them. Yeah.
I say
mean,
Josh
probably
Allen.
Burrow. I mean, because I think Burrow just had a bad game last week.
Burrow threw it.
Burrow played against a great Cleveland. That Cleveland defense legit.
Another thing the Lions got to face the Cleveland defense. Another team that the Lions got to face week 5.
Yep.
That defense horrible.
They gonna watch Joe Flacco be like Joe Montana out there too.
But you know who might ask for you know who might want out?
Huh?
You know who might ask for a trade though? You know who might want out?
Who?
If AJ Brown keep getting 9 targets, he gonna get to reading them books in a minute. He's getting mad.
He getting mad. I could tell. I saw him in that game. He was getting pissed off. He ain't getting the ball. But at the same time, he's not getting open. He's not getting separation.
No, he's not getting one separation.
So how can you get mad at Jalen Hurts when you can't get separation, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. Like AJ Brown, not like he's not no speedster.
You know who AJ Brown remind me of? Dez Bryant. He's just another Dez Bryant. Yep.
He like a shorter Dez Bryant though, a shorter one.
Yeah.
That's exactly who he is.
Eagles are more of the Eagles are more of a ground team.
They're a ground and pound team anyway. They're a run first football team. They're gonna make sure that run game is effective before they even throw the ball.
And AJ Green.
When you got a guy like Saquon, you got to make sure you get his touches.
Yes, exactly.
AJ Brown like 5'10", 5'11".
You
I thought he was taller than that.
No, he's short.
I thought AJ Brown was taller than that, man.
I thought AJ Brown was like 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
No, he about 5'11", bro. I swear to God.
Hey, don't they got DeAndre Smith?
Devontae Smith, yeah.
He about 5'11".
No, he looks taller than Devontae Smith.
Yeah, he's taller than Devontae Smith. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, AJ Brown not that tall. He's not. I say he's a short.
I'm saying he looks taller than Smith though.
Shit, Smith. They about to say.
All you gotta do is look it up. Just look it up right quick.
Who you think?
Dude, I'm about to look it up now. Hold on. AJ Brown.
So what team do you think?
Sometimes Google be lying though. I ain't gonna lie.
So which team do you think is going to defeat the Eagles in the playoffs?
He may be Washington.
It might be the LA Rams or Washington. One of them.
Yeah.
They say 6'1", but I heard he was 5'11". So at the combine,
What they say?
The Rams should have beat the Eagles last year.
LA Rams defense legit. They look good today, dog.
Yeah. I mean, the LA Rams should have beat them. The LA Rams should have beat them last year in the playoffs if they just ran it on 3rd and 2. I mean, they had the game.
Yeah, no. If Kalen Williams had from that football, they would have won that game. They would have won.
Oh yeah. By the way,
he used to be going through niggas' chest.
I know this is a random thought, but I'm gonna say this for y'all motherfuckers that say we shouldn't bring back Z. If it wasn't for Z, we want to beat the Bears on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Yep.
Because he got that game-winning sack. Did he not?
He sure did. Yep.
Y'all must go, we'll do Z. Shut the fuck up.
Them casual fans, they casual fans. They don't know shit about football. They know nothing. I don't listen to them people. They don't know shit about football. They never even played it. How you gonna tell me that we don't need
a full season in 4 years, but we good?
Yeah.
That's all the bars are out there in Michigan right now.
But you signed a guy that only had you signed a motherfucker guy that his best season was 5 years ago when he had 9 sacks. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You talking about Devin Hurt?
Yeah.
Trash.
What do y'all think about this?
Man,
you think signing J-Mo was a good thing?
Man, Brad Hall slowly
got a pass rush.
He's starting to turn into the black fucking Bob Quinn. The black Bob Quinn.
Exactly.
I said it.
More like the successful Bob Quinn. Or like the
black Bob Quinn. I said it. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all think we should have signed J-Mo, or y'all think we should have tried to do something with that?
No, they just acting. Brad Holmes is just acting like this. To me, he's like real cheap. You know, he don't want to take a risk and bring back the.
He act like the money is his money. It's not your money, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You screws McDuck ass nigga. It's not even your money.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm getting Brad talking to people off.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing y'all like to do? Like, like during your free time, like, what is? Because I mean, you guys live in different places, so.
Damn, this team, man, this team about to have me have PTSD, man. Fuck with this team, man. God damn.
But for what
this team is fucking garbage, man.
If we
do
want to go to
this team,
if we do want to go to the Super Bowl, they're gonna have to make a trade.
Dog.
First time.
Dog, mid-level seats at the Pittsburgh game, mid-level seats is like fucking.
No, they have to sign some free agents. No.
Y'all bitch ass niggas.
They have to revamp that O line and D line.
God damn, man! I've been rooting for this garbage for 36 years. I'm tired of it, man.
Are they stuck with this? I mean, hey, at least we got our $1,300.
Damn, man! I've been rooting for this trash for 36 fucking years. I'm tired of it.
Now, what was that about that $700 bleacher seats?
Dog,
we stuck with that.
What made me mad about watching the fucking losing is our natural style is the fact that y'all motherfuckers y'all had the nerve to charge them $1,000 for a nosebleed seat for one ticket. One ticket. For being a fucking loser.
Oh yeah, they say the Lions got the most expensive tickets in the NFL. Yeah, they got the most expensive tickets right now in the league, bro.
This is a fucking joke, man. This organization is a fucking joke, dog.
And I don't even know why we're this team. And by the way, they're playing a garbage ass team, by the way. They ain't even playing a good team.
They're gonna beat Chicago next week.
$1,000
oh,
for one.
Shit.
They better beat Chicago next week, or we gonna have to cook.
No, listen to me closely. Hear what I said. One nosebleed seat for almost a G. One, not multiple, not 3, 4, 5. No, one seat for a fucking nosebleed seat, bro. They're trying to price all the Detroiters out, all the real Detroiters. They're trying to get all the white boys out of the suburbs, or rich white boys and shit and all that bullshit. But them ain't real Detroiters. It ain't authentic in that bitch. Y'all not real, huh?
I wonder why tickets are so expensive. I wonder why, like, seeing an NFL game now costs an arm and a leg.
Cock. Y'all ain't.
It ain't like you making some big time trades and playing people.
It ain't like y'all won a Super Bowl. It ain't even like you made the Super Bowl. Shit.
Man,
the Tigers and Pistons, those tickets are more affordable than the Lions.
Dude,
I would have go to them. I would have go to a Piston game than a Lions game. I'm gonna be truthful, man.
I could buy.
Nigga,
bro, I can spend money on five.
For a four-side Piston seat, you could pay fucking $800 for multiple people. The fuck, nigga?
Yeah,
bro, I could buy, maybe
and get the best experience possible.
Tiger tickets. I can buy 5 Tiger tickets with that bleacher seat price.
Y'all niggas never man. Y'all bitches gonna charge us all that money. Y'all hoes never even been to a Super Bowl, nigga.
The way how that offensive line looks today, and the way how Jared Goff be playing,
I don't like the ticket.
Them niggas might lucky they win 8-9 games.
Hey, Craig, you still got the season tickets?
Hell no.
I was about to say you a damn dummy.
No, hell no.
Them bitches better drop right now. Them hoes better drop now, nigga. That shit better fucking drop.
Them bitches ain't dropping. They only lost one game. Let them lose. Let them.
I hope they lose to the Bears. I hope they lose to the Bears on Sunday so they can drop them tickets.
Oh man, all hell gonna break loose.
No, don't say that. Please don't say that shit.
Man, they fucking pissing me off, man. I'm tired of this fucking team, dog.
If they lose to the Bears, we
How
gotta
the
hear that
fuck,
Ben
man?
Johnson
Y'all
talk.
like this weak ass Jordan Love act like he was fucking Patrick Mahomes out there, man.
Hang
We
it up.
had all day to
Hey,
throw.
after losing to the Bears, do we hang it up?
That nigga weak
Because
as
after
hell,
the Bears,
man.
Yeah,
because
Jordan
after the
Love
Bears,
fucking trash. He fucking garbage as fuck
But
for
think
real.
about it. If we lose to the Bears, that's a division loss. Then we lost to Green Bay today, so that's like
That ain't just,
losing
it ain't
four
just a
times.
division loss. It's back-to-back division losses.
Yeah, that's like we lose. Even though that's 2 losses, but that's like 4 losses.
People are saying the Bears are going to be good because they have Ben Johnson.
Hey,
What do you
what's
guys
up
have to
with
say
Jack
about
Campbell,
that?
man? Did he play today?
I ain't hear his name either.
He
Jack Campbell, no
he
about
just put
that.
on a jersey and he was just standing there.
What do you guys have
Right,
to say about?
but here's what I keep hearing. Oh, Jack Campbell, he's a top 5 linebacker in football. Get the
Man,
fuck out of here, man.
So
I
what
ain't
do you,
never seen top five, but
he wasn't.
I ain't gonna lose. I ain't
He
gonna lose faith in him though. Not yet.
he was out there
so
like
what do you guys think of the?
influencer. He just have a uniform on. That's it.
So what do you
He
guys
was
think
out
about people
there.
saying the Bears are going to be good because they have Ben Johnson? What do you guys think about that?
I don't believe it. And the reason why I don't think they be good because once they lose 3 or 4 games, and when your quarterback wear the shit he wear on his hands with with the stuff he be wearing, I think it's hard to respect it's hard to be a leader man when you rocking fingernail polish. I just think it's just hard.
I think he's homosexual. He could
I
be
just think
homosexual. I don't
I
know.
just think I just think once they lose 3 or 4 games, they're gonna start questioning his manhood, and they gonna be like he's not the guy.
I don't know why. He has the talent to be great, but it's just like people are saying he's not masculine enough for the position.
And he's still more talented than Jared Goff, yeah, even after all that.
Anybody's more talented than Jared Goff. I mean, come on. Goff is maybe the least talented quarterback I've ever seen.
Yeah, but once you make it to the
That nigga
NFL,
is mid.
Talent ain't
Jared Goff
good
is the
enough.
definition of mid. He is a mid quarterback. That dude is so mid, it's pathetic.
I'm gonna say this: if Jared Goff don't get the shit done this year, that's it, nigga. I'm done.
I want him out of here. I want him out
No,
of Detroit.
get
I'm
him out
done.
right
I don't
now.
give a fuck.
Get him out ASAP. No, you can't give him a chance. He had too many chances. He had one chance in 2023. He missed open
Here comes
receivers.
the
He had
dumbass
another
fans.
chance in
Oh, but he's led
2024.
the NFL in passing yards for the last 3 years and touchdowns. What has
Three
that done for us,
picks.
though? Nothing.
So who do you think you go after? Who did y'all in your eyes?
Well, think about the other options. I mean, you're just gonna have to gamble and try to figure out who could be the guy. Maybe he may not be established. Maybe he may be some unknown quarterback. But you're gonna have to give that guy a chance because Goff is not the
I
answer.
think you might have a chance maybe getting Kyler Murray because I think if it go left for him,
I
he's
I
take
think it's
trash.
Kyler
on
Murray. I
done with
take Kyler
him.
Murray over him right now. I'm taking him over
Murray's
Yeah.
Jared Goff
trash.
Hell
now.
no, you
No,
bugging
Kyler
now.
Murray's
No,
trash.
fuck that, man.
Nah,
I'm taking him over him now, man.
Kyler
Fuck
Murray
No,
is
that.
Kyler
trash as
Murray is
fuck,
so
boy.
trash.
No, he's not. No, he's
He
not. He's
really,
better
he
than
really
Goff,
Yes, he
is.
is.
man.
He's
I don't care
He
what
trash.
you
really
say.
not.
He's better than Jared Goff.
He ain't going. He really is though.
He's trash.
He's not. He's not. Kyler Murray
I'm
like
thinking
Call of
about
Duty, man.
Kyler. He just
He
small,
not. He not
man.
passionate
He
about
just
football.
little, man, but he's more talented than Goff. He throw a better football than Goff does.
No, the problem
Yeah,
is he has to drop back 20 yards because he can't see
But
over
but
the
but
middle
you
of the
gotta
field.
you gotta remember though, talent is not like Brady wasn't the most talented, you know.
Yeah, he wasn't the most talented, but he got the job done.
The reason why he got the job done is because he could read a defense better than anybody else except Peyton Manning. He can audible. He could change plays up. He had the determination, the grit. Who can ever say that?
And Tom Brady had confidence. Jared Goff don't have no
Yes.
confidence. He don't have no confidence bone in his body. This dude plays scared every game, man. This dude's scary, man. I don't want nobody scary on my fucking team, nigga. It's Detroit.
Yeah,
I would never
he
say
do
this.
get shaky.
Honestly, I would never say this, but considering how the quality of the quarterbacks in the modern era, honestly, I'm starting to miss Troy Aikman and Terry Bradshaw and Warren Moon. I mean, because this is just a joke. The quarterbacks today.
I'm gonna say
That
this.
dude plays scared today, man.
I really don't think. I don't think it's really. It's just the quarterbacks today. I don't think it's just.
I
It's
said the
just
whole
how the
team
game.
sucked.
I don't. I don't. It's just how the. It's just how the quarterback is being raised today. Like now, because I coach little league. Usually, the
Mm-hmm.
best athlete. Guess what? The best athlete is the quarterback. So
Yeah.
eventually, if these kids get raised up like that, guess what you're gonna start seeing in the NFL? You're
No, the
gonna
best
have more
athletes are other
mobile. You're gonna
positions.
have more mobile quarterbacks.
The
Yeah.
best athletes. The best athletes are not the quarterback. You have like the wide receivers, you have the running backs, you have the defensive
Hey
backs.
man, I miss Matthew Stafford, bro. I miss Stafford, man.
Stafford's
No,
past his
no. What I'm
prime
saying,
now.
most of the time at the little league level, the most guys usually, I mean, good teams usually, the guy who, the most talented guy usually, a lot of times, would be the quarterback. He having a rock like all the time. I mean, a lot of times you do got other talented guys, but
One thing I want to say is, I wonder how the Packers would have done if you replaced Aaron Rodgers with a quarterback like Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Otto Graham, Johnny Unitas, Bart Starr, or Troy Aikman. I wonder how the Packers would have done if you replaced them and put them in this position with Aaron Rodgers, with all those weapons, with that offensive line that's allowed to hold in every play.
You got a 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers out here
but
throwing 4 touchdown passes a day. He was carving
but
them up
but
today.
see too, you gotta remember the game is different. You got guys that's 300 pounds that can run a damn near 4.7. So you better have a quarterback that can move. These guys not slow. I feel what you're saying, but you gotta realize
No, no, you got 320
90s,
pound motherfuckers that
90s,
running four
that was
sevens and sixes and
that
shit.
that was 90s. You see, you got guys like Michael Parsons, and guess what?
Yeah, he
Jared
won
Goff,
4-3. Yeah.
Jared Goff ain't getting away from no Michael Parsons. But
No, he
but
ain't.
you know, but you know who is? The Lamar Jackson,
Lamar Jackson is though. Shit.
the Kyler Murrays.
Yeah.
Them pocket quarterbacks is a dying breed in today's NFL
NFL. That's what I
because these
said. That
edge
shit's dead.
rushers is
Yeah.
too fast. So
Yeah.
guess what? I know exactly what Roger Staubach would have did. What Marcus Parsons would have got on his ass. Sack.
Oh, fuck
That's
no. I mean,
exactly what he would have did. Sack.
what do you mean? Roger Staubach's an all-time great who can call his own plays and
Yeah,
could
but
read people.
Yeah, but he ain't
but
had no
guess what?
speed. But
He
Roger
he ain't
Staubach
he,
ain't had no
he
speed,
ain't
man.
playing with the
Tom
he
Brady
ain't
and
playing
Tom
with
Brady
these
didn't have
today's
speed.
edge rushers though. These
Tom
edge
Brady didn't
rushers
have
is
speed.
way faster than what he's saying.
Look,
Michael
It's
Tom
gonna be
Parsons
Brady, Peyton
rare.
running.
Manning had
You
no
got
speed.
Parsons running 4-3, man. 4-2, 4-3. You got dudes that's
Look,
300 pounds running a 4-4, 4-5, man.
Well, shit, Marco
look at
Parsons
Tom.
like
Guys weren't
240
doing that
pounds, bro.
30, 40
Wait,
years
wait, wait,
ago.
wait, 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 wait. If Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, Phillip Rivers, Andrew Luck, if they didn't have speed and they were able to play at a high level later in their careers, you mean to tell me that someone like Roger Staubach, who was a
Because they
decorated
had pocket
quarterback,
presence. You naming
Yeah,
guys that has
everybody.
pocket presence. Jared Goff doesn't have pocket presence. That's why he sucked today. He don't have no
No, you
pocket
don't.
presence.
He
He
don't
he
never
have
don't have
had
pocket
pocket
it.
presence.
presence? Roger Staubach has it. He was considered a mobile
Yes, he had
quarterback for his
pocket
time.
presence. Roger Staubach, yes, I agree. He had it. Yes.
I'm saying if you put him in the modern era, if you put him, like, let's say you put him on the 2011 Packers with all those weapons and that historic offense, you mean to tell me he wouldn't have done better than Aaron did, especially like in the modern era
Roger
where you
Staubach
can't
is a
touch a
generational
quarterback?
talent. Roger Staubach was a generational talent player. Yeah. You put him in today's NFL, he'll be the shit for real. Guys like Roger
Imagine
Staubach, guys like Johnny Unitas, they would thrive in today's NFL.
guys like Otto Graham, guys like Bart Starr,
Yeah.
guys like
FO
the list goes on. Hell, even Troy Aikman, hell, even Terry Bradshaw and Troy Aikman would thrive in this era with how open
Yeah.
everything is.
Cherry
Troy
Bradshaw
Aikman
sucks,
had a
bro.
lot of help too. He like
Yeah,
Troy
but he
was
played the
good,
tougher
but
era.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but they
Dante
played
Moore,
the tougher
quarterback of
eras.
Oregon. Yeah, he's better than Goff. Yeah.
I don't think Troy was better than Dan Marino.
Who? Troy Aikman?
Troy Aikman
Yeah, I
better than
don't
Dan
think he's
Marino?
No,
no.
No,
no,
he's
I
no,
don't
not.
think
no.
he. I don't think he's better than Dan.
No, he's not
I
better than
never
Dan
said
Marino.
that.
Fuck no.
I never
Fuck
said that.
no.
Oh,
I'm just saying that Troy Aikman would be great, like in this era. Like if you put him with all the rule changes where you can't hit a quarterback because the roughing the passer,
oh
receivers are
yeah,
running
he'll
wide
be
open over
nice.
the middle of the field. I mean,
Yeah,
imagine
Then
what he would
again,
do. I mean, he'd be a top 5 quarterback today, the top 3 right now.
The beat up quarterbacks. I was trying to say Jeff Okuda. Well, yeah, I remember y'all. That dude was a bust from day one. We ain't got time for that shit.
I never wanted him, bro.
Never did.
He was
Honestly,
just
this
like
may be a hot take.
I want
This may be a hot take.
I want to Chase Young over him, but Chase Young a bust too.
Speaking
just
of
like that
quarterbacks,
stupid.
He's better than Devin Hurt. Shit.
Just like that
Speaking
stupid
of
tight end we
quarterbacks,
drafted.
I ain't
I
gonna
never
lie. I'll
wanted
take
him.
Chase Young
either.
over Devin Hurt. For sure.
I never wanted that tight end.
speaking of quarterbacks, I'll say this: I would rather have Troy Aikman, Kurt Warner, and Terry Bradshaw's careers over Aaron Rodgers. Because they played in tougher eras, and number one, they didn't have all the privileges that Rodgers had, where you could just sit in the pocket and have like the offensive line hold forever.
I always thought Aaron Rodgers was overrated, man. That's just my opinion.
Me too. I never liked Aaron. I never had Aaron Rodgers higher neither. I just thought
I always thought Matthew Stafford was just as good as Rodgers. I always say if you put Stafford on them Green Bay teams, he would have 3 rings right now.
True.
And Aaron Rodgers played too safe.
Stafford is not as prolific as Rodgers, but he would have been more successful in the playoffs, though, because he's.
But you know what they don't really want to say about Aaron Rodgers? But remember when he played Tom Brady in a playoff game?
Yep.
And Aaron Rodgers, he had a chance to run and he slid. Aaron Rodgers didn't want to take
he had
that
chances
hit, bro.
to take. Rodgers had chances to take the lead earlier.
I ain't gonna lie. That playoff game, I lost respect for him because everything was on the line. You slid like a bitch.
No, people forget in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, he had numerous chances to take the lead, but he kept them going 3 and out because he held on to the ball too long. Remember, guys like Lazard and like the other receivers were running wide open for first down.
Yeah.
He wasn't even throwing it.
Tom Brady outplayed him in that game too.
He did in the first half.
Brady was making throws in that motherfucker for real.
He did throw 3 picks, but he did throw 3 picks, but one of them wasn't his fault, and one of them like bounced off Evans' hands. But,
over Derrick Brown, which he okay for the Panthers right now. And what else? He said, what the fuck he said? Like I said, Cookie Monster Face, Brad Holmes. Okay,
you know
Malvin Brad Holmes fought no pass rush. I'm like, dude.
This dude said, hey, this dude right here said Dante Moore, quarterback of Oregon from Detroit, better than Goff.
And JJ, you know what the problem with Aaron Rodgers is? He holds on to the ball too long, and defenses are able to take advantage of that because he's not the highest IQ quarterback. So what they do is they rush 4 and they drop everybody in coverage, and then nobody's able to run open, and they take sacks and all of that because he doesn't know how to adjust or how to call the right place.
He's gonna throw it away.
He's just going to throw it away because he's not going to check it down. He's not going to change the play up. He's not going to try to run the ball more because the great quarterbacks back then, they would run the football more in the playoffs. Rodgers just wants to be in the shotgun all the time, and that's not going to win you playoff games.
That's why Dallas won those Super Bowls in the 90s. They ran the football, man.
What y'all think about Dak Prescott?
Overrated. Just a stat pattern, nothing else.
I can't believe he's the highest paid quarterback in the league. That's why
he chokes in the playoffs, though. He does great in the regular season. When it comes to the playoffs, he's garbage.
You talking about Lamar?
No, I'm talking about Prescott.
Dak.
I'm talking about Dak Prescott.
You talking about Rain? You talking about Rain Prescott? Yeah, I got you.
I'm talking about Dak Prescott. That's what I'm talking about.
Rain Dakota Prescott. That's his name.
Yep.
That's his full name.
Yep, Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota.
Dakota Prescott. Dakota. That's his name. Dakota Prescott.
Even then, I mean, he only shows up against bad teams. Against good teams, he shits the bed, even in the regular season.
He had a good game against Philadelphia. It wasn't his fault they lost. Yeah, you can bring that on CD Lamb. Shit.
That was his best game in probably like 2 years.
Fuck yeah, it was. That was easily his best game in 2 years. Yep.
This is the only time Dak actually showed up against a good team, so I'll give him credit for that.
Yep.
And obviously, it wasn't his fault, so it is what it is. Kind of rare, just like Justin Herbert finally beating Mahomes. Like this is kind of rare.
I was so happy that he beat Mahomes, man. I was happy he won that game, man.
About time he showed up.
He was throwing that football, man. I like Justin Herbert. I was always a fan of him.
I feel like Herbert's talented. The problem is.
That's why they were mad at the black coach, but he told them, I don't want Tua, give me Herbert. And they went ahead and draft Tua. And we see how that's about to end Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Should have drafted Herbert, though. I mean,
they should have got Herbert.
hell, the Lions should have drafted him. Imagine if the Lions.
Hey, the Lions had a chance to get Herbert. They ain't want him.
Could you imagine if they had Herbert?
We got Jeff Okudah with his bust.
Could you imagine if the Lions had Herbert like this whole time?
Oh my God! Yeah, we would have been good.
We would have beat San Fran that year.
Yeah, we would have been good. Hey, we had Herbert instead of that Goff. We would have beat Simon. We would have represented Detroit in the Super Bowl. They would have been in the Super Bowl, bro. We had Justin Herbert. We in the Super Bowl.
No, he choked in the playoffs last year.
But you know what it was? I've been telling fans for years. They want to hold on Matt Stafford.
But Justin Herbert don't have the talent like Detroit got the talent. Like what's the name said? Jared Goff does less with more.
For Herbert didn't have a good offensive line. Though,
he don't have weapons like Goff got in Detroit. Justin Herbert don't have no weapons. What the fuck he got over there in LA?
I mean, the only time he had weapons was 2022 when he had Keenan Allen and Mike Williams and those guys.
Keenan Allen like 50 years old, man. That nigga is done.
I'm talking
he didn't have Mike Williams for too long because Mike Williams got hurt and that injury made him retire.
I mean, 2022 is the only year where he actually.
So y'all want to criticize him for last year's playoffs? Tell me who he was throwing the ball to. Can somebody give me the names?
I'm not saying last year. I'm saying in 2021 and 2022 were the only seasons where Herbert actually had weapons.
Yeah,
but now he doesn't have them anymore. Like those
he
guys
don't
are
got
gone.
them.
So
I'm taking him over Goff right now. I don't care about the resumes. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It don't matter to me.
I mean, Carson Palmer he won a playoff game until he was 37. So
I'm taking Herbert over Goff, man. I'm sorry. I'm taking Herbert over.
I feel
like Herbert should have beat the Jaguars. I feel like that L was on him. I mean, he could have extended the. He should have beat the Jaguars in 2022.
What about Trevor Lawrence? You think he's boo-boo?
I might even take. Hey, you know what? On some real shit. I might take Baker Mayfield over Goff. I might even take Baker Mayfield.
I thought you was about to say Trevor Lawrence.
Oh yes, he is better than Goff right now because he's more consistent.
I might take Baker Mayfield over him. Real talk, man.
I mean, if Goff was on the Browns in 2018, he'd be out of the league.
Shit. I thought somebody was going to say even Geno Smith.
Look, if Goff had Hugh Jackson, if Goff was throwing the ball to like Rashad Perriman and Antonio Callaway's first year, I mean, he wouldn't last. And he had Hugh Jackson, like, and Todd Haley as head coaches.
Oh, shit.
And Freddie Kitchens.
I've never seen a quarterback that done less with more than Jared Goff. This dude has done less with more, man.
JJ, imagine if Goff was on the team like in the 2018 Browns with like Hugh Jackson and Todd Haley and was throwing the ball to bums like Rashard Higgins, Antonio Callaway, and Rashad Perriman and those guys.
Yeah.
He'd be out of the league.
Right.
I don't think any quarterback would have succeeded on that Cleveland team. I mean, obviously Baker was throwing to like backups. He was throwing to system players. I mean, he had nothing. He only had was a run game, and that's it.
That's
his coaches were trash. His coordinators were trash. His defense was trash. And somehow he won 7 games and kept them in the playoff hunt. This is a team that went 0-16.
Sure did.
Mitchell Trubisky. He was trash.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Perriman and Callaway, and even like Jarvis Landry, who was inconsistent at the time. They're not even in the league anymore.
Like he fucking Nathan Peterman type shit.
Nathan Peterman. Oh my god.
That's why I picked Shorty right there.
Why? Because you got an offensive coordinator that's coaching like a bitch, and fucking.
That's why I say where you land matters.
Offensive line was fucking atrocious today. That ain't giving them no chance to throw the ball for real.
You know who the Lions play like? I don't know, man. They might be in the same locker rooms, man. I don't know what's going on. They played just like the Wolverines did on Saturday night.
I literally said that.
I thought Ron Moore was
what's going on, man?
No, JJ.
He took his playbook, dog. He took his playbook.
The fuck, man? It was the same plays. I swear to God.
And they scored the same amount of points. Ain't that something?
Right.
And then did they score down the same amount of points the Packers did as the fucking Oklahoma?
Yeah,
basically.
Damn near. Yeah.
Damn near. If he was drafted by the Browns in 2017, he'd be another Jameis Winston. If he was drafted by Cleveland in 2017.
Yeah. I always say where you go matters too. Yep.
Yeah, Lamar would have been out of the league if he was drafted by the Browns in 2018. A lot of quarterbacks would have been out of the league if they were drafted by the Browns.
Yeah, because Cleveland is a dysfunctional franchise, of course. Yeah.
I'm surprised Baker survived. Lasted 4 years.
Cleveland, they just a dumpster fire.
We're talking about some motherfucking Cleveland clowns, man. That's a bold ass. The Lions and them is they like the. You got the ADD brother and the you got the ADD brother of the Lions, and then the Lions they got ADHD. Shit, pretty much shit. They the same shit.
The most dysfunctional franchises in NFL history with the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions.
Yep.
Cleveland Browns haven't won a championship in like 60 years, since 1964.
And the Lions, 1957. Yep, the Detroit Lions, 1957. Last time they won a championship.
They won a championship. You weren't born. None of us were born.
I wasn't even thought about.
God damn.
Nigga, your parent wasn't even thought about.
God damn, Martin Luther King wasn't even popping yet by that time.
Yo, I was 3.
And my mama was only 3 years old at the time.
I'm about to say shit.
God damn, this team is garbage, bro. That's trash, nigga.
My dad wasn't even born yet. Shit.
Wait, man, beast. When was your dad born?
She is garbage, bro.
My grandma was a kid, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
When man beast. Wait, when were your parents born? Like, when was your dad born?
Oh, shit.
My parents, why do you want to know what my parents were? Do it really matter? They were born after the Lions won. They were born after the Lions won the championship. Just know that.
Okay. Yeah, mine weren't even born either. I mean,
1957, man. That's a fucking shame.
That's a shame.
That's a fucking travesty, man. 1957, bro.
I mean, Manby said he was born like in the 90s, like 94. So he said you're around 31. So.
Damn, 1957. That's when Detroit still had 2 million people.
Yup. Now it's like what? Now it's like what? 200,000.
I mean, Detroit was like the fifth.
It's probably like 700.
It's like 700. Right now, realistically, it's like 700.
Wait, man, beast. Was Detroit the third biggest city in the U.S.? Or wasn't Detroit the third biggest city?
Back in 57, it was. I think it was the third largest city in America.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Houston and grew a lot. Dallas and grew a lot over that time.
Yeah. But you know, back then, Detroit was also the richest city in America too at that time, 1957.
But Houston grew a lot. That's because all the niggas want to move to Atlanta and fuck.
Yeah, that's because of this our dumbass Detroiters. We want to move to that country bunker, that ATL and shit.
all of us Detroit, all of us northern people going there. It's not because they just all of a sudden had a booming period. That's all of us moving on. Because
our lame ass, as soon as the auto plants went down, we wanted to move down south. Shit.
I mean, the reason why they went down south is because of the weather, like warmer weather, and obviously like, the culture. That's why.
They went down south because them jobs wasn't hitting, man.
Yeah, that was true.
That's the main reason. It don't have shit to do with the weather, man. We get 4 seasons like everybody else, man. I don't want to hear that shit. We went down there because we had to go where the money was at.
True. And now the money's going back to the ATL because of the filming industry.
Atlanta ain't shit. I've been in Atlanta a few times. That shit ain't nothing, man.
Atlanta
cool, but to me, it's too
that shit ain't hitting on nothing, man.
It's too country for me.
That shit country bunker as hell. That shit ain't hitting on nothing.
Country, yeah.
I want to say this: Atlanta is overrated as a motherfucker.
Overrated. Detroit got everything Atlanta got. Detroit got everything Miami got. We got everything them cities got, man.
infrastructure in the ATL
probably
is
more.
trash.
Shit, we got more than Atlanta, actually. Shit.
Atlanta, out of the major cities, has probably the worst infrastructure
Look,
of the major
Atlanta
cities.
ain't shit.
That
Look,
infrastructure is
Atlanta-
garbage.
But no,
Listen,
but what
Atlanta
made
The roads are
Atlanta
fucked up.
what made
Atlanta is
Atlanta a
nothing but a
major
Southern
city
Detroit,
is the
bro.
Olympics. Where they had Olympics in '96, the Olympics
Yeah.
helped them out a whole lot.
It was a Detroit nigga that
Olympics-
put Atlanta on the map. If you want to know the truth, Big Meech put Atlanta on the map.
That Olympics changed that whole
He's
city.
from Detroit. Shit.
Problem with Atlanta is that you don't even have sidewalks. Like the whole
I
sidewalk.
was talking about
Atlanta is country.
I'll say Atlanta
Atlanta's
ain't
just
nothing but a
country.
Southern Detroit, bro. Literally.
It is. It's a down south Detroit. That's what Atlanta is.
Yeah, they're the same thing pretty much. The only difference is Atlanta's infrastructure is a bit worse because of the it's just basically a countryside and all of that, and all the houses.
You heard what
fucked up,
Jermaine
the
Dupri
suburbs
said?
fucked
Welcome
up.
to the new Motown. Shit.
And I think Detroit better than Atlanta, honestly.
It is better than Atlanta. I've been saying that. That's why I laugh when people talk about Atlanta. I'm like, I ain't hitting on nothing. I've been down there. It ain't shit.
And we ain't gonna talk
Detroit
about
run
we
down.
ain't gonna talk about the other fruity shit they do down there. We just gonna leave it at that.
And then
Wait,
all
isn't
them,
Detroit-
I'm not even gonna expose them, man. I'm gonna leave that alone. But you know
Wait.
what Atlanta got. Y'all know what ATL got if y'all ever been down there.
Baddies, like what?
Just look at Lil Baby and Young Thug. That's all you need to know.
Right. You got niggas wearing dresses, man. That's all I gotta say, bro.
So you said like, man, I recently went to Miami, and honestly, that city's overrated as fuck.
That Miami ain't nothing either. They ain't hitting on nothing either, man.
It's overrated. I don't
Miami-
get the
Them
hype.
nightclubs they got
over-
down there, I can go to Detroit. I can go to them same nightclubs in Detroit. And
This one I say. This one thing I
It's
say about Miami.
overpriced. It's
You
way too
take
expensive.
South-
it's the
you
weather. That's
take-
why Miami's the shit like that, because it's big. They got beautiful weather.
And South Beach.
No.
You take
the
South
weather is
Beach out of
fluctuating.
there, it's a wrap.
Oh, the inland Miami's ghetto. Inland Miami's terrible.
If you take South Beach out of Miami, it's
And
over.
South Beach, that's why Miami is popping like that. Take
Yeah,
away
South
South Beach,
Beach.
Miami ain't
weather.
shit.
You take away South Beach, it's a wrap.
Oh, the rest of the city's trash. And the problem with
they ain't
Miami is
got
it's too
South Beach.
expensive. The problem is that once you leave South Beach and go to the mainland, it's just run down, and like places don't even have sidewalks, and it's just like
That's
dirt
probably
and
why I
road.
never been down to Miami, because I'm not impressed for real. I'm not impressed about that shit.
So what city do you think is the best in the country?
The best city in America.
Like major city, like big city.
I don't know.
I love Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. I love Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago is good.
I love it.
Yes, it's up there.
I
feel like
love
good
Chi-Town.
I feel like good cities in America, in my opinion, are Chicago, Detroit, Boston, and maybe if you like gambling, if you like fun, probably Vegas.
I can't fuck with Boston, man. That city there racist, man. I can't fuck
Yeah,
with
Boston racist.
it. Yeah, I can't fuck with that.
And Vegas too expensive now. They charge you for everything.
Vegas is expensive. If I want to gamble, I can just go up to Detroit. I can go to their casinos. Why would I have to go to Vegas for?
I mean, they only got three, though. I mean, they only got three. The biggest gambling cities are Vegas, Atlantic City, and then after that, some random place like in Mississippi, I heard. It's like third. But Detroit's up there. I mean, Chicago has quite a bit of casinos. So, I mean, if you want to gamble, you can always go to Motor City or fuck MGM or whatnot, or even cross the
Yeah, I can go to Greektown casinos. I can go to Motor City. Yeah.
And then
MGM Grand.
I can go to Canada too.
And I can go to Canada. Well, I can't
right
go.
across the border.
Well, I can't go to Canada no more, but shit.
Right.
Yeah, well, Canada's right there too. And you could be 18 to gamble there.
Yeah. I feel like the rest of the country's trash, in my opinion.
I gotta get an extended license to go to Canada. That's all you need. Nah, you don't need no passport to go to Canada.
My opinion, there's only a few good cities. I feel like the rest of the country's trash.
I've been to LA. I don't like LA. LA got a lot of fake people there, man. I don't fuck with LA.
I mean, LA right now is trash. I mean, they're burning the place down, especially with all the riots.
I've never been to New York, though. I never been to New York. Never
I've been in New York.
I have. Don't go.
Man, BC said it's terrible because people piss on the subway and you got all those rats and shit.
Yeah. They be peeing over there in the subways and shit. I know they do.
Yeah.
But that's why most
they got them big ass sewer rats. Yeah.
Most of the entertainers
Them
actually
bitches
live in
big
New
as
Jersey
raccoons.
because
Yeah.
it's cheap.
And you said the food is overrated, man. Because you said the food is overrated in New York.
I say
And
the
think
place
about it.
is. Some of the food is good.
They pizza ain't fucking with ours, though. Shit.
Most of the athletes and entertainers actually live in Jersey because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Most of
And
the
Jersey's still
entertainers live in
expensive.
Jersey, though.
What I mean, and
Yeah, they
Jersey's
do.
still expensive too. I mean, Jersey's still one of the most expensive like areas in the United
It's
States
cheaper than
anyway.
New York, though.
It's cheaper
Yes,
in New
but not
York.
by much.
Jersey
Yeah,
But
is
not
cheaper in
by
New York.
much.
And in Jersey, you can actually live in houses and shit. Instead of
Right, you
those
can
brick
actually
stone
live in a
apartments
house
like
in
they got in New
Jersey.
York.
Not by
Yeah.
much. Not by much. Not by much.
No, I mean, but to New York standard, it's considered like way
I don't
cheaper.
even think New York got actual houses there. Unless you go to Queens.
You gotta go
Or maybe
upstate.
Hell
You
no,
gotta
don't
Harlem.
go
go
all the way
there.
through.
They
Don't go
got you
there.
gotta go damn near to like this. They got
Unless you want to
houses,
get
but it's like
robbed.
damn near the suburbs. Like it depends
Like
on where you go.
Manhattan or somewhere like that. Staten Island, maybe. Yeah.
So what do you guys hate Queens? I mean, I heard Queens is like arguably the most diverse place in the United States or like in the world.
I think I would say probably Seattle. Seattle got a lot of different races there.
I
Yeah,
never been to Seattle.
Seattle, Washington. Yeah, that's very diverse. Yeah.
I never been to Seattle, even though my friend live in Seattle. I never been.
Houston, Texas. That's very diverse over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man,
So what
I
city
like
you think?
Houston.
So what city you think has the best food? Because people hype up New York food, and but you guys said it's not that
I
good.
think Chicago.
I don't know.
Chicago got the best food to me. Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago.
I
Chicago.
say it's like
It's either Chicago or Houston, Texas. It's either H-Town or Chicago.
Wait, what about New Orleans?
What about
they
it?
got great food.
I ain't never been there. My cousin said they got.
I never been to Louisiana. I never been there.
You got that soul food. You got that Creole.
But they got that spicy food. Hey, that shit fire though.
it's either I heard between either Houston, Detroit, or somewhere not New Orleans, but a little outside of New Orleans got some good food.
Hey, they said Louisiana got some great food though. They food scene is crazy. They got some exclusive shit out there.
That's why Zion can't get on the court.
I mean, Texas got some good food, like some barbecue brisket and steak and all that. But
I'm gonna tell you who not. I'm gonna tell you a city that food ain't hitting like that, and that's San Antonio. And that's San Antonio where I live.
wait, they say San Antonio's where the Tex meets the Mex. So in terms of
Yeah, that Tex-Mex bullshit. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, but it's not authentic. It's not authentic Mexican food though.
It's not. If you want authentic Mexican food, you gotta go to Cali.
Arizona ain't got good food neither. He said they don't got no soul food restaurants in Arizona.
Arizona, I can believe that. I heard that food seemed garbage. Yeah.
If you want good Hispanic
Hey, they
food,
got
you
a
gotta
lot
go
of
to
Detroit
Cali.
motherfuckers out there in Arizona though.
If you want good Mexican food, you gotta go to Cali. If you want authentic Mexican food, you gotta go to like.
They got a lot of Detroiters out here in Texas too. I met quite a few of them down here. Yeah.
You want some authentic food, Mexican food, go to Mexican Town in Detroit.
Yeah, Mexican Town. Hey, they got some authentic Mexican food in Mexican Town. Hell yeah, Southwest Detroit.
Yeah. I feel like Detroit, in terms of if you like food, I feel like the best food you could probably get is like Mediterranean food, like Middle Eastern food.
We got that
Detroit got some dog. Hey, they got some dog. Hey, they got some dog shit when it comes to food though. They shit fire.
Yeah, you got everything. I mean, you got Asian food, you got Mediterranean.
Yeah,
food.
we got a very exclusive food scene.
I've been to Cincinnati and their food is ass.
Oh, it's trash.
They chili trash.
Cincinnati garbage. Yeah.
Wait, don't they have that German town? Wait, doesn't Cincinnati? Don't they have all that German influence over there?
They got Germans. Yeah, they got some German spots over there.
But that's all they got. It's just German.
I've been
spots.
to Cincinnati. That shit.
I've been to Cincinnati too. I ain't like their food. It was nasty.
Y'all got that weak ass hot dog chili dog shit.
Yeah, they chili trash.
That shit
Cincinnati's run down. What about Cleveland? Wait, so what about Cleveland? Where the Slovenians are at?
Well, shit, all right, y'all. I'm about to check out of here, man. Happy to be on with y'all guys, bro.
All right.
Hey, for sure, man.
For sure, man. Take off, Jay. Peace out, Jay. Speaking of food, So what city? So you guys have been to Cleveland, right? Because Cleveland,
Yeah, I've been
all
to
the
Cleveland.
Slovenians and the
That's a
Polish
big dump.
and all the Czechoslovakians and shit. That's where they all live at.
Cleveland's just a dump, man. It's a dump. It's a dump fire of a city.
That whole Northeast region's the worst region in the United States. Northeast Ohio is like the worst region in the entire United States.
Cleveland only a 2-hour drive from Detroit.
Only a couple of hours. You just go through Sandusky.
It's really like 2 hours, bro.
You just go through. You just drive through Toledo. You drive through Sandusky, and you're there. Yeah, Cleveland's terrible. But what about the other cities like Indianapolis? Have you been there? It's not that far from Detroit.
Indianapolis like 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Depends on which way you take.
Because I mean, man, you said you've been to like Cincinnati, you've been to Columbus, you've been to Cleveland.
I know.
You said like
Ohio shit, all that shit is. Man, Ohio ain't that shit ain't fucking with Michigan, man. I'm sorry, it just ain't. It ain't.
I mean, yeah, and you've been to every major city. You've been to all three like major cities there, like Cleveland, Columbus.
Yeah, I've been to Columbus. I've been to Cincinnati. Yeah, I've been to Cincinnati. That shit, it's okay. I mean, the food is kind of ass, but I did it shit.
Yeah. You said Cleveland's a dump, and then you said Columbus is like mid.
That's what he said. The Cleveland's a dump. Cleveland is not better than Detroit though. It's like they try to act like it's Detroit, but I mean, it is blue collar like Detroit to a degree, but Detroit is just better as far as like things to do.
And then you got Columbus, and that's where the black people are moving now. I mean, if you look at black population growth, like people from like Cleveland, Cincinnati, and the whole region, they're just flooding down to Columbus for some reason.
Yeah.
But why is that?
What?
Well, I wonder why, like, a lot of the black people, like, within that region are all, like, like fleeing toward Columbus for some strange reason. Because if you look at black population growth.
I have no idea. I never heard that one before.
If you look at fastest growing, like, like populations in terms of, like, black Americans where they're moving to.
Yeah.
I mean, Columbus is very high on the list.
Because the cost of living is low as fuck. That's why.
I mean, Man B said he went there and he said there's nothing out there.
There ain't nothing out there in Columbus. There ain't nothing popping. It just got the college. It got Ohio State, the Suckeyes. That's it.
It's the rival city, and it's only like 3 hours from Detroit, so I'm not surprised that he went there. So,
I mean, ain't nothing really popping out there. Shit.
Ain't nothing. It's just you got the Suckeyes and basically that one German village, and that's it.
Basically, all Ohio got good over there is Cedar Point, man. That's it.
That's it.
Cedar Point and Kalahari. That's it.
Cedar Point and Kings Island and Cincinnati, man. That's it.
That's it. That's all they got, and then maybe the Rock and Roll Museum. That's it.
No, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. That's it.
Not just the Rock and Roll
and the Football Hall of Fame in Canada.
That's it. Got 4 things, and that's it. The rest of the state, garbage.
Garbage. Shouldn't even exist. Ohio should not even exist, man.
Y'all got one fucking Waffle House in that bitch.
One Waffle House in the whole state, you trash. Yup.
And where is it at?
I drove past.
What part of the state is it? Wait, is it in Toledo? Like, is it the Waffle House over there?
It's like before you get to Toledo. It's like a little bit far.
It might be between Toledo and Dayton.
You ain't lying about that part. I think it's closer to Dayton, though.
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio. You talking about a mid state? That's mid as fuck. It don't get no midder than that. Fucking Ohio, trash.
Yeah, and have you guys heard of the YouTuber like El Presador, like Quantrill Bishop? I mean, he lives.
I remember that motherfucker. I know exactly what he's talking about. He used to make Call of Duty rage videos. That shit used to be.
Oh yeah, back in the day, that bald dude. That bald
dude, like used to be funny as fuck, dog. That shit, he had to be rolling, dog.
Even he said the state sucks. Hell, even he said Ohio sucks.
That shit garbage, man.
And he's been living there his whole life, and he says, "No, Ohio sucks."
Really, the Midwest? Really, the Midwest in general is garbage for real. Only cities that really matters in the Midwest is Detroit and Chicago. That's it.
That's it.
Everybody else is garbage.
Everywhere else is trash.
Trash. Indiana shouldn't even exist. It's garbage. I've been through Indiana. Trash.
Indiana garbage. Iowa garbage. Missouri
Iowa
garbage.
trash. Nebraska trash. All that shit garbage. Kansas. All that shit is garbage.
Like Missouri's trash. Minnesota's trash.
Missouri garbage too. Yep.
The only shit that might be decent is Minnesota. That's it. The rest of
Minnesota, all right. Minnesota only reason why Minnesota is good because of Mall America. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And Valley Fair.
But wintertime, standing that bitch, it's a month of misery in that motherfucker.
Exactly. Wisconsin garbage.
That shit snow like a motherfucker in Minnesota.
I mean, Minnesota has
Maybe fucking 35 inches of snow.
Like, I'm gonna tell you this, Minnesota.
You know what? Never mind. I got Kansas City, Missouri. That's legit. I like Kansas City. I love Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri is legit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give them. I mean, Kansas City's growing a lot.
I've never been to Kansas City. I never been. I always want to.
I mean, Kansas City's 6 hours away. Kansas City's only 6 hours away from where I live at, about 6.5 hours.
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri is legit. It's legit. Yeah.
Oh, it's legit. Everywhere else is.
And they got a beautiful. And they downtown is so clean. It's beautiful, man. They got a beautiful downtown.
The fact of the matter is, Minnesota has two things. You have Mall of America, and then you got one theme park, Valley Fair, which is kind of rated low in terms of the Cedar Fair parks.
Yep.
So, wait, have you been there? Have you been to Valley Fair or no?
No, I've never been there.
It's rated like near the bottom, like in terms of Cedar Fair parks. That one, Michigan's Adventure.
I've been to St. Louis too. Don't go there. Trust me.
I've been to St. Louis. I used to go to the Lou all the time when I was in the Army.
I went there one time for my family. Don't go there.
Because I was stationed 2 hours from there on Fort Littlewood, Missouri. So I would always go there on the weekend.
Do not
go there.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, don't go there, man. Yeah,
I won't. Everybody says Michigan's Adventure is trash in terms of theme parks. Is it really that bad?
I never even, to be honest, I never went there. I've never been there in my life. Never. I've never been to the amusement park.
Isn't that by Traverse City or something like that?
Something like that.
It's in like Muskegon. It's like about a little
Muskegon,
bit above Red Rock.
I work with my coworker. He's from Muskegon. I can't. And that dude a weird motherfucker. Them motherfuckers out there are weird, man. They be fucking.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, they weird.
They be incesting out there.
Yeah, they like some West Virginia shit out there, man. Muskegon, Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being at West Virginia, man.
West Virginia's lame.
Little incest
bunch of rednecks.
Rednecks and shit. The wrong turn type shit. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Wait. You guys could get to West Virginia from Detroit. I mean, all you got to do is drive through Columbus, and then you're in like West Virginia.
Yeah, I know. It ain't far from West Virginia. Not far from Detroit. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. West Virginia nice as hell, but as far as I don't know about the people there, I'm like,
It's like once you get to the Appalachian, once you get to like Southeast Ohio, once you're like in the Appalachian.
Man, West Virginia trash, man. Hey, Virginia is the shit though. I love Virginia. Yeah.
It's like once you get to the Appalachian Mountains, it's all rednecks, a bunch of southern like white like rednecks. Once you get to like Southeast
buddy,
Ohio,
what you doing down here? You ain't supposed to be here.
It's like the minute you get to like the Ohio-West Virginia border, it's all rednecks.
That shit
all rednecks, and you gotta worry about Kentucky too.
That shit do get Kentucky, bro. You know what's crazy about Virginia? Even though do y'all consider Virginia the South, even though that shit closer to the north?
Yeah, it is. Hey, I love VA, man. I love Virginia though.
Yeah, Virginia's dope.
Yeah.
And I heard good things. I've never been to Charlotte, but I heard great things about it though. That city, Charlotte. Yeah.
I mean, you got Carowinds. You know that park, Carowinds?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Virginia, you have King's Dominion, and then you have Busch Gardens and Williams.
That's right, Busch Gardens. Yep, they sure do. They got Busch Gardens in Virginia. Yep.
That shit is dope. I heard it.
Yeah, North Carolina is an underrated state. That shit underrated.
Yeah, it is underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated. It's a good state. North Carolina's a good state, man. South Carolina's a good state too. Yeah.
It is.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind moving to North Carolina. Because I just got back from Florida. I mean, that shit was overrated as fuck, at least in Miami. I can't speak for Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, but
shit, Charlotte, Charlotte, North Carolina better than Atlanta. Shit.
It is better than Atlanta.
Yeah. I would have moved to Charlotte than the ATL on some real shit. I would have moved to Charlotte.
Yeah, hell, Hell, I mean, if you're a music artist and you can take whatever flight you want, you don't need to live in a big city because then, like, the label's going to finance the private jet, so you're not going to have to worry about stopping in one place for a connecting route to another city. If you want to go to one city to another, you could just fly private and go anywhere.
It just seems like all the black people moved to Atlanta. I don't know what's so special about it though.
Probably because Atlanta's a bigger city, and then you have like a lot of connecting routes along.
Atlanta's definitely not a bigger city than Detroit. It's not.
But the ATL is now a bigger city than Detroit though. It's not bigger than us.
In terms of the metro population, it's way bigger. Like metro population.
Yeah, because all the Detroit niggas down there.
Right.
As far as the square miles, no, it's not big.
Yeah, but as far as the square miles of city to city limits, Atlanta is small as shit. Kansas City is bigger than Atlanta.
True. And think about Atlanta. I mean, the only good thing about Atlanta is like the film industry. I mean, like a lot of like businesses are expanding over there, and they're doing.
Yeah, because a lot of black businesses is booming in Atlanta, man. That's why they call it the Black Mecca.
It is the Black Mecca.
Huh?
It is the Black Mecca.
Hell yeah, San Antonio's bigger than ATL. Hell yeah.
I mean,
it's way bigger than Atlanta. Small. Yeah.
I mean, Atlanta, you have the headquarters of Chick-fil-A, of CNN, of Coca-Cola.
They want to say Atlanta is big, but the only reason why they say that because the metro area, the metro area, yeah, the metropolitan area.
You have so many headquarters over there. You have Chick-fil-A out there. You have CNN, Coca-Cola, Delta. The list goes on about all the headquarters in Atlanta.
But they got a lot of big time businesses in Atlanta, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if you fly Delta, living in Atlanta would be perfect for you because that's the cream of the crop, all the headquarters.
Yeah, it's the hub for Delta Airlines. Yeah. It's the main hub for Delta Airlines.
And the thing is, a lot of these artists and rappers, they have like status like with Delta, so because most of them are not going to fly private all the time because it's just going to come out of their royalties and it's going to come out of their check.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to get like a higher percentage on their check, they would have to fly commercial a lot of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy.
They said the biggest city, as far as the lowest part of. We ain't counting Alaska. It'll be Alaska be the biggest city in the United States. They talking about Alaska.
Yeah.
But I'm not counting Alaska. I'm talking about the shit that's down here.
No.
The biggest city they say is Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's the biggest city in America as far as land miles. Yeah.
As far as down here, yeah, down this part, down the actual United States part.
Yeah. They got a bunch of land. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacksonville's pretty big in terms of land.
Yeah, land they are, huh? Yes, it was great. I love it. Huh? No?
Yo, JJ. I heard one person said that Las Vegas has the best food of any city in the United States.
Las Vegas got the best food. I never heard no shit like that.
See, they probably do since they got all these chefs and all these celebrities living there, that motherfucker.
They might have the best food because everybody go there to fucking gamble and shit. The celebrities, all that. Yeah. And the casino food probably is the shit. Yeah. They got these damn professional chefs that move out there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they sure do.
Yeah. So they might have it. You might be right. Shit.
Atlanta sucks for some reason now.
I know Atlanta food scene trash. Yeah.
It's like copy everything she's trying to have to say.
They food scene is garbage though. They ain't fucking with Detroit.
They copy everything trying to have to say.
Honestly, if you want to go across the United States, all you need is just like recurring income and a car. If you have those two, you can go anywhere. You don't need to fly, really.
Right.
At least if you're in the eastern United States, like if you're like around the Mississippi River, if you just have income, you could go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if
they got Coney Island in Atlanta, yo. They copy. All they do is copy the other cities, like the Taste of Atlanta. All y'all did was copy Chicago shit, the Taste of the Shire. Yep. The taste of Chicago. Yeah, car. Taste
Honestly,
of Atlanta. Yeah.
As long, like Judge, I'm gonna say this: as long as you're like, like, if you live east of the Mississippi River, you can go anywhere like in the country as long as you have a vehicle.
Yeah.
And recurring income, because all you need is just to pay for gas and that's it. Maybe like stays at an Airbnb or whatnot, where they're not gonna ask for your ID and check and charge you an extra fee and shit like that. So you can go anywhere.
Oh.
So it's if you're gonna go somewhere, it's the best option.
Hey, I tell you who got some good food. Toronto, Canada got some great food.
Yeah, because obviously it's the biggest city in Canada, so people all over the world are gonna show up there.
Yeah, they got some great food there.
Yeah.
Huh?
I bet you Maine got the best seafood.
Maine, they got some great seafood.
Oh, the Northeast got some good food. The
Yeah,
Northeast has some great
seafood.
food.
Yeah, they got some great seafood. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm actually getting sleepy in this bitch. I've been up since like 4 in the morning.
Oh shit! You might as well end it, man. Get some rest, dog.
Yeah, you might as well end it, man. Well, it's
Shit,
nice talking to you guys.
Hey, it was nice doing this, man. Shit.
I haven't spoken to you in forever, man, Beast. So it's good to be back on the chat.
Hell yeah, no loss.
Yeah, man, we'll do this again.
We'll do this again.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
I'm definitely coming back over there next week. We better win the next motherfucking game. Or you know what I'm gonna say? You know what? I'm gonna go into more depth about my rant next week if we lose.
Hey, right. I want to hear it. I want to hear it, man.
I do want to hear it too, man.
When you gonna say that, man?
All right, you guys better win.
Better, man.
I think we will, though. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I'll hit y'all next time.
Salute to y'all, man.
Hell yeah. Somebody be up out of here, man.